Welcome back. Welcome to the Chicago Clubhouse Podcast, where we think we know everything, but we don't know shit. Oh, man. Bears took the L, unfortunately, to the Green Bay Packers, but guess what? We got their ass next week. So we'll be talking about that game and our upcoming game against, surprisingly, Shedeur Sanders. I thought Dylan Gabriel was the man there in Cleveland. I guess they really don't like him too much. And a guy that was controversial as far as where he was picked in the draft in the 5th round is now they starting QB. But will he be their QB of the future? That's what we're going to really find out about, and we will see that soon. But we got him up next, and the NFL sack leader, Miles Garrett, who's looking to break Michael Strahan's record. I don't give a fuck if he do, as long as he just don't do it against us. That and more on the Chicago Clubhouse Podcast. Crook, hit it!
You are now rocking with the Chicago Clubhouse Podcast, where they think they know everything, but honestly, they don't know shit.
Summer league games and they tell you about these new up-and-coming coaches.
I think we should get rid of every motherfucking owner in Chicago.
Enzo and Caruso, both when they are on the court, are like your defensive generals.
But they need to get that strong safety who's not scared to hit somebody.
They really don't know shit.
Welcome to the Chicago Clubhouse Podcast, where we think we know everything, but we really don't know shit. So, man, Bears, Packers, what a great game. Lambeau Field, historic. The oldest rivalry in football, one of the greatest rivalry in all the sports, the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. Unfortunately, our Chicago Bears came up on the short end of the stick, losing 21-28. Driving down the field in the last few seconds of the game, Caleb Williams has Cole Kmet wide open in the end zone and throws the interception and seals the game. But unfortunately, for me, I believe the game, that wasn't a play they did the Bears in. I believe the play they did the Bears in was when the Bears had a 3rd down and 1. And they had Josh Jacobs dead to rights. 4 Chicago Bears missed a damn tackle, and this man ran off for a 21-yard gain. You stop him right there, that gives him 4th down and 3. So Matt LaFleur, he's going to either do one or two things. He's either going to go for it on 4th down, which would have probably given him like 4th down and 3, or more than likely probably would have kicked the field goal since they were in field goal range, which would have gave the Bears a good chance to, maybe they don't call that play. Also, one thing that I ended up finding out was, when the Chicago Bears ran the ball on 3rd down on that final drive, Ozzie Trapilla wasn't in. Theo Benedict was in. And it was actually Theo's Benedict man who made the play, the hit on our running back, Kyle Monangai, which made it 4th down and 1. Because for some odd reason, they don't say inches no more. They say, don't matter if it's inches, they're going to say 4th down and 1, or 3rd down and 1, or it's going to be 1 yard. So that was questionable. Also, what's going on? I can't say what's going on with DJ Moore. What's going on with his connection with Caleb Williams? 3 targets, 1 catch for -4 yards. Roma Duze wasn't in there. And you mean to tell me that Caleb, you can't get DJ Moore the ball? He needs to start knowing who his best wide receivers are. But that's enough of my little rant. I'm pretty sure we're going to have plenty of things to talk about. So, without further ado, talk about that game and our upcoming game against the Cleveland Browns, who come into this game actually losing to the Tennessee Titans. Who saw that coming? Oof. And they gave up some points, too. I know Cleveland's supposed to have a very good defense, but they gave up at least 31 points to the Tennessee Titans. So they're coming into Soldier Field. Temperature at game time is supposed to be around wind chill, about -20 degrees. Hey, this Chicago, baby. This is what we do. So without further ado, welcome everybody in the chat. Let's get it in. Let's talk some Bears. We ain't talking about the Bulls. Billy Donovan sucking. They has been losing about 6 or 7 straight shit. They'll lose to Simeon and Morgan Park right now. Without further ado, let's go ahead and kick it off. First off is my man that know all the stats from the 80s and the 90s. My man, JB.
What up?
What up, man? I feel like I'm talking to myself, man. I can't hear no music or nothing in the background, man. I'm glad you on because it felt like I was just talking to myself right now.
I don't know. I mean, are we the only ones here today? I don't know.
Nah, Frank here. Nah.
Oh, okay.
How that old song go? Frank here, P here.
Mama there, me.
Oh, they did, P did.
Man, but hey, tough game.
Yeah.
They fought hard coming down to the end. I got to blame coaching. At least the kid played well. 23 of 42, 362 in the air, 3 touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, only 1 pick. He played well. Played real well. Just don't know what's up with this coaching, man. Don't know what's up with this coaching. Now to the Bears. We pissed down our pants, man. Pissed down our pants. And those slow starts against a team like that, like, we got to stop trying to think that we're just going to win the game in the fourth quarter all the time. Eventually, that's going to come back to bite you, as we see those Kansas City Chiefs are not winning those games anymore. And I don't think that's a way to sustain. I do not feel you made mention of how Josh Jacobs got through, like, it was Dexter. It was
Dexter, Johnson,
Sweat,
and amen.
And I'm like, he was dead to rights, and then got through that and got 17 yards on that play or something like that. Like
21.
Oh, 21, yeah, even 21. Like
that right there, that's what did us in. Never mind the interception and all that. If you stop him right there, that's 4th down and 3. I'm going to be a betting man and say that Matt LaFleur, especially when it was around the 30-yard line, I'm going to say right then and there, Matt LaFleur is going to kick a field goal. He's going to kick. You know what?
I think you're right in that sense, but when you had that lead, right, and I want to say maybe Green Bay scored in like 2 plays, like they scored way too quick, right? We had
what you mean 2 plays?
So coming out, I want to say, was that coming out the half? That
no, they ain't scored when they came out the half.
So then it was the next series, because I know it was like 2 plays, and the second play was like Christian Watson on a slant. To the house. Like,
I mean, yeah, we can really get into that, because that right there,
that hurt us too, because we were, we were kind of like starting to figure it out a little bit.
We all know when you are doing a 0 blitz,
one-on-one,
you have to jam the damn wide receiver at the line. You can't give him a free release. And the crazy part about it, I don't know if you saw it, JB. But before the ball was hiked, C.J. Gardner-Johnson actually took a step to the outside, which gave him the free release to go strictly to his quick slant.
Yeah. And I'm looking like you're passing him off to who? It's a zero blitz. Nobody's there. It's you. If you get beat, that's game. That's it.
I mean, it was just like that secondary poor communication all around, which killed them because I think they scored maybe 2 touchdowns off of poor communication by the secondary. So,
remember the other one that they scored, that ball was up there for like an hour.
And I thought if Brooks really wanted to, if he would have dove, he would have broke it up.
Yeah, he just kind of
Yeah, he just said, nah, die, player. I've gone and seen us that's gone and been Chicago fans for the past 30, 40 years have seen too much of that Green Bay. I don't know what it is, some type of miracle shit, or Chicago just tends to fuck it up where they just all of a sudden the Green Bay Packers just wide the fuck open.
And always at the wrong time. Like
always at
you stopping them, you getting them on third down, you actually looking like you competent, and then boom.
Yeah.
That just it's bad, man. It's bad.
Yeah, bad, super bad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in the other member of our dream team. He's gonna probably have to let himself in because Quick got to go let them little dogs out, them little pooches. You gotta let them out. So next up is the next member of the dream team, the legend, the myth, the Tank, better known as Frank. Frank the Tank.
What's up, guys? How we doing?
What up?
Oh, man. I don't know where – I mean, it sucked. It sucked just to lose that. But, I mean – and I'm seeing a few people commenting on it on the chat. The one positive thing is that was a good game. I feel like, showed Green Bay and in back-to-back games showed the NFL. I mean, we're not a joke. We're not a lucky team, in my opinion. One play. I mean, we were one play away, and I'm really anxious, and I want to ask all the people in the chat with this. Say we did score that touchdown. Is Ben Johnson going for 2?
It was already known. He said he would go for 2.
I think he would have as well.
Shit, I would have too. What you got to lose?
I think he would have as well. That's just what he is.
What you got to lose?
I mean, it was
in 2 weeks anyway.
It was a true test with Ben Johnson. He did not come in with a good game plan. We didn't run the ball enough early in the game. If I'm not mistaken, didn't the first play of the game was a 7-yard run? And then I don't think we ran it again for 5 or 6 plays.
First play of the game was a pass to Luther Burton that was over his
Was
head.
it a pass? Okay.
Yeah.
I might be thinking.
He started off, it was pass. I think it was pass, run, pass, or pass, run.
Nah, pass.
All I know is the first 7 or 8 plays.
Because he started off like 0 for 5.
Yeah, the first 7 or 8 plays were passes.
Yeah. And I get it because I mean
it was a good run.
Yeah, I mean I get it. You know, you can fall in love with Caleb Williams like with his arm and stuff, but I probably in that weather, the way it started out, I probably wouldn't have came out and passed it right away. I may have did something like maybe a quick run, a run or two, you know, give them something small like a quick slant or something just to get them into a rhythm, because the thing that we're finding out or that we're seeing the last couple, like 3 or 4 games, is that he's starting off slow. His completion percentage isn't that good. So give him give him like the quick little slants. The thing is this. I saw someone put in the comment that Caleb's hitting all his other wide receivers, so it must not be Caleb, it must be DJ. It's not DJ. He's not even getting targeted. He's not getting targeted. I understand if he was getting 10 targets and he was only catching 2.
Yeah. If he's showing no effort on the targets, I mean, I'm not seeing him showing in my opinion, I thought, and I think the footing had a lot to do with this because I saw a lot of receivers slipping and falling in that game. And it was crazy. I didn't see a lot of Packers players fall, but I did see a lot of Bears players fall. I saw a lot of players in the second quarter, too, changing their cleats. Yeah. A lot of people were on the sidelines were showing that. You would think you would do something like that in warm-ups. I don't get that. What's the point of warm-ups then?
Yeah. You're right. You should have done that in warm-ups. You should have, assessed the field conditions a little more. But it's like to foul to your point, what you said about in that weather. But then you look at what Green Bay was doing, and it didn't seem like they had a problem throwing the ball in that weather. So it was like pick your poison. But we had been relying on the run game. Now, although we had 28 called runs, Caleb ran 4 times, and we had one the Luther Burden reverse thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh my God!
I would have liked to see 40 runs. Like keep just bashing them. Like keep Jordan when Jordan Love start getting hot, run the ball and keep him off the field. Right?
Yeah.
Let him sit over there and freeze. But
I felt like we ran the ball okay. It wasn't as good as we usually do, but we ran the ball where we should have ran the ball more. We didn't run the ball enough in this game. But I mean, when it's all said and done, when it's all said and done, I'm looking at the like our defense in this game. Like, I mean, they had a play call for every single one of Dennis Allen's schemes. Like LaFleur had Dennis Allen's number, in my opinion, mainly in that first half more than anything, because Dennis Allen was showing his blitzes. It was very easy to pick up, and they were going deep. And our secondary did not have a good game.
Go to let me see Harry Berg's comment right there. He said, "Let's not hit the panic button. Bears are 1 year.
Nobody's hitting the panic button.
Besides, Pat go to Denver, which is true, and the Lions play the Rams. I think we may find ourselves back in first after this weekend." Well, that's the thing, Harry. We're not going to be back in first even if the Packers lose, because they got that tiebreaker.
That stupid tiebreaker.
I don't think that matters because they have a half a game. They're only up half a game on us right now. So if we win and they lose, we're up half a game.
No, because they have the tiebreaker, not the
they have the tiebreaker if it's a tie, but they can't have a tie because they have a tie. You can't have a tiebreaker if you have a.
I'm saying
no. At the end, it doesn't matter. But right now,
I mean, you could be right, but at the end, I care about what it looks like at the end. So
yeah. Like that's what he said. We may be back in first after this weekend, and. Nah, because we'll have the same amount of losses as they do. The only thing is that they got that tiebreaker. And at the end, that's when that tie is going to come and bite them in the ass.
Or it could end up helping them if they only
it's a tie
win their last 4 because they have to play us again, which is a must win. That's non-negotiable. That is a must win.
It seems like every damn win, every game that come up is a must win.
I look at it 2 sides. They have to play Denver.
Yes, they do.
But I saw Marcus Mariota damn near beat Denver. So you never know, right?
Yeah, but one thing about
Denver pulls them off in the end.
They're playing in Denver.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's a good thing. Denver's totally different at home than they are on the road.
I think Washington played them in Denver too, if I'm not mistaken. But
Yeah, but Mariota brings a different element. It's always a little different when you got a running quarterback. Jordan Love ain't gonna put on no damn running shoes and start running all over the place. Yeah.
No, but I have to give credit where credit is due because Matt LaFleur.
Shut it, Harry.
In my opinion, Matt LaFleur took this game personally. Not that you shouldn't take every game personally, but comment,
especially a Bear Packer game, it should always be personal.
But did you see it was a little extra on him, and then the Bears national media kept showing that little clip about him saying, "I enjoy beating the Packers all the time," blah 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 blah. And I just felt that we took their best punch and was still standing in the end. It's not like they just they didn't Detroit us, they didn't 22-21 us. But
I mean, I was worried after that first half what it was going to look like. I'm not going to.
I mean, I wasn't worried.
I was worried
the way we were playing, but we always, when you have good coaching, man, you figure that stuff out in the second half, and they did.
It's like something like when we played the damn Packers. I don't know what it is. It's like the whole mental shit just come in. It's mental mistakes. First of all, Cairo Santos, what the fuck are you doing? You kick the damn squib kick and give them the ball at the damn 40 at the 40-yard line, which gives them they go down and score a touchdown, which gives them a 14-3 lead against us.
Yep.
That's the mental mistakes that I'm sitting up there talking about. The whole play with Bo Melton, who sounds like a damn, I don't know, some type of baseball player. Bo Melton shit, he might as well because he can't really do nothing out there any damn way but caught that damn TD. They've been moving him back and forth between DB and wide receiver. Ends up on a blown coverage wide the hell open. These are the mental. Brings me back flashbacks of Chris Conte blowing the coverage. Yeah, off the screen where there's a wide open Packer and no bear around him for like God knows how many yards. You know, these are the mental mistakes that happen with the Chicago Bears. Dead to rights, 4 players around Josh Jacobs on the 3rd down and 1. Somehow, some miracle way, he gets through that.
No excuse for that. That
excuse
not
for that.
happen, man.
And it's a mental mistake.
That was a total. That could have changed the game completely. That play.
Yeah, and it's a mental mistake to me. If you come out there and you're on a 0 blitz, there's no way in hell that any of their wide receivers should sit up there and not at least get jammed up at the line. There should be no free release. None.
Did you all feel that they kind of played that like they weren't used to playing 0 blitz coverage? Because when you take the step to the outside, it was almost like he thought Christian Watson was just going to take off. And he was going to get that.
I don't know what he thought he was doing. First of all, he shouldn't have even took a damn step. First of all, you already know as being a DB, I ain't even played DB, but I know this myself by being a wide receiver. The sideline is always like an extra defender. If I'm ever playing DB, and you know, JB, when we was playing flag, you know, I played defense. I never, ever played to the outside. I always played to the inside because I know the outside was an extra defender. I'm not giving up the inside at all.
And you had help in the inside.
Exactly.
This time you didn't have no help.
CJ stepped over. I don't know why CJ ain't putting no pause on it. They sure do.
Yeah,
my man CBS, what's happening?
Shout out to
Applause up.
I'm glad Darius brought that up. Let's talk about CJ GJ. CJ GJ. Woo, man. It was a rough game for him, brother. It seemed like everywhere they could find him.
He had a bad game. Probably the worst game I've ever seen.
I mean, he had that pick, but hell, shit, a damn rat could have caught that damn ball. Yeah. It was thrown straight to him. He had a very rough game, man. The tight end tore him up. Watson tore him up.
It was a game. I mean, Byard, I think, played pretty good in my opinion. But when it comes down to JJ, he had a bad game. All our corners had a bad game. Even the one, Gardner coming in got lit up the entire game. Like, this was the worst game we've seen in a secondary in a long time, in my opinion. And I know LaFleur is really good at picking apart secondaries. But it comes to the point where this is where we always keep saying, I mean, we need a pass rusher. I mean, Jordan Love could have set up camp in that first half. Like, he wasn't getting pressured at all. I know Sweat.
He was getting some pressure. The thing was that the Bears' miscommunication was, I mean, like, you look at, they scored a touchdown off of miscommunication. I forgot how Watson scored this other touchdown besides the slant one.
So they picked up 2 blitzes and 2 deep balls.
No, he was slot top of the screen going this way. He did a deep over, and Brisker just kind of was Brisker or Byard let him go past, and then he was like,
right. That was another blown zone coverage. Yes, exactly.
It was a bad game.
Almost like he didn't know he was that fast.
Like even not even in the secondary. I can't remember who it was, but we did a scheme like blitz and everything like that. And one of our linemen who did the scheme pullout took out Montez Sweat, took out our blitzer, took out everybody, took out 3 people because they were just off on the timing. Like, it was just, it was.
Well, but if you go back and look at that particular play, that, like, how do you get beat that bad and you're already off 12 yards? Like, you're 12 yards off of the coverage. How the hell do you get beat like that? And it was just this. He said, la, 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 la.
There was no effort in that throw whatsoever.
It looked like practice, literally pitch and catch.
What are you talking about? You talking about the Bo Milton?
No. I'm talking about the first Christian Watson touchdown.
Watson one, yeah. Because he stayed
I thought that was a blown coverage too. That was a blown coverage. I think
it was a blown coverage.
Sure. No. It wasn't a blown coverage. He was in. If you look at it, he was manned up, but he was 12 yards off. Christian Watson got up on him.
Somebody's supposed to drop back. It was either JJ or
Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, Jalen Johnson, because Bayer came up. He came up to take the guy that was right. Actually, it was a great fucking call by LaFleur.
It was a great call because I was about to say, like, once he got over, he caught the ball over here. He didn't catch the ball up the seam.
That's what I'm saying. So it's supposed to have been JJ supposed to have that back on deep third, and he wasn't back there.
Because he was playing like it was man. JJ was up, and they're looking like that's not Brisker's fault.
Yeah, so that wasn't Brisker's fault. That was another miscommunication out there. Like, we had two of those that cost us 2 TDs. That's why we need to clean those things up. Another thing that killed us, and somebody brought it up, and I was going to talk about it anyway. What the fuck is going on with Kyler Gordon?
Man,
what's going on with this? Because you ready to go, come game time, now you're going to tweet you're growing. So I'm thinking it's only a few things. It's either you know your body better than anybody. You know what you got to do to warm yourself up. It's out there. It's cold. It's -9 or 9 or 10 degrees out there. You know what it is to warm up your body. Also, you got trainers out there that will help you sit up there and stretch and do what it is that you're supposed to do. You know, these things cannot sit up there happening. And Ben Johnson, if you heard from what his press conference was and when he sit up there and talked about it, he is pissed because he's basically saying, I don't know the guy. I really don't. I don't know what it is that he can do because I haven't seen his ass out there.
He doesn't. And I'm cautious, being cautious when I speak because injuries, you know, everybody found we play with injuries where we know we should have sat our butts down. And we wasn't getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I don't know if it's like, is he not healthy trying to come back and hurting himself more? Or should he just be shut down for the remainder? Because it's like he started off hurt. Now he's back. Then he get hurt again. And he's back. Now he's hurt again. It's like he's not showing, which is why you look now that you're going to have a little controversy. I know he got paid, but you're going to have a little controversy in that room if he can't stay healthy now, especially with how Nashawn Wright been playing. That DB room going to get a little full now, in my opinion. It's going to get a little full.
Well, I mean, it's already cool.
And I'm always that one who has I'm a very huge supporter of Kyler. I still am a very huge supporter of Kyler. And I know groin injuries can really suck, especially when you're going into those freezing cold temperatures in Green Bay. But, I mean, you had 4 weeks off to get ready and everything. You came back and played last game on limited participation. I don't know what happened, but, I mean, we needed him this game. We needed him bad.
Yeah, we needed him bad. And that's the thing about it. Like, we really needed him because I already knew this just from seeing C.J. Gardner-Johnson during the early part of the season when I think he might have been playing with Minnesota or somebody else or whoever it was that he was playing with. I remember watching the game or in the preseason. I remember watching him, and he was getting tore up in man coverage. He just doesn't. That's why a lot of times I think he was playing safety. Like when he was with Philadelphia, he was playing safety because I just don't think that he has that it factor or that speed to keep up with these wide receivers or just have that man coverage. But hell, because the damn tight end was tearing him up.
Yeah.
You know, Musgrave was beating him.
Not even their number one tight end was beating them because Kraft was out. Like that's – but
that's kind of telling, but at the same time, I don't think that's telling the full story because – what they were doing with C.J. Gardner-Johnson earlier on was asking him to cover the short and blitz.
Mm-hmm.
Now they never really asked him to cover, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't bring, like, if I can't shoot threes, don't bring me to his team that shoots a lot of threes.
Yeah, no, it's fair.
So when you're calling these zero blitz coverages, Dennis Allen, and you have him in the game, I mean, stop letting him guard like in that position. Now, if you're saying there's nobody else and you have to put him in, then that is what it is. But then don't call that coverage, because all you need is one play. Don't call that coverage. And that's why I think that goes back to Dennis Allen, right? That's a knock on him.
This is where I was saying how much they really, really miss Kyler, because Kyler is very, very good when it comes down to being in coverage and everything as well. But when it's all said and done, the blitzes weren't working. They were picking up our blitzes. They were destroying us when we were.
Yeah, that like that.
So that took out CJ's a big part of CJ's strengths, where we needed him to go back in coverage, and that's not his strong suit, and it showed this game.
Well,
so, that's another reason.
Zone. He can do zone coverages.
Yeah, he's solid at zone, but man to man, he's not.
It's right, and that's what I'm saying. So, like, stop putting him in that position. And again, if Dennis Allen is saying, "Well, the cupboard is bare. What else do you want me to do?" It is what it is. But guess what? It's going to be bare next week. It's going to be bare the next week after that too. So now you have to realize you can't call those coverages. You're going to have to put somebody in. Now, if Tyreek Stevenson comes back and then you maybe move Nashon Wright to the nickel or something, maybe you play around with that. But in the meantime, you can't keep giving up these, because what I did notice is Green Bay moved the ball at will. Now, obviously there was a couple times where Bears played good stand-up defense. I love the sack for 14 yards, but we only got them once.
Yep.
We only got them once. When we play them here, we know we have to dial up some pressure, because we can't afford to go back into zero blitz coverage if we have this same, you know what I'm saying? So now what schemes are you doing up front to protect your secondary? That's what I'm looking for the next. It's the chess game.
Yeah, I mean, I get exactly what you're saying, JB. When we sit up there and we play them, the only thing is that, man, we need Kyler Gordon in there, or we need Tyreek Stevenson back. We need that, because that very secondary is our strength. But right now, even though, like I said, I see Daryl Gangster Love. He says, "Are you kidding me? Stop complaining." We're talking about the negatives right now. We're going to get on the positives as well. Right now, we're just sitting up there talking about our guy, CJ Garner-Johnson. He had a very bad game, and it wasn't just the receivers; it was the tight ends as well. It's like they found out that, hey, we're going to exploit this matchup right here. And then, would you please, all right, just like we know that when we see DJ Moore motion, that's going to be a damn screen to him. Would you please, when you see Reed go in motion, they're giving him the damn ball on the damn handoff.
They gave him a death freaking letter.
They always do that. Just rock his ass one good time, and you ain't got to worry about no more, because he's frail. He's going to go out. I got tired of seeing I'm seeing them do this little sweep there. I said, oh, my God, this man going in motion. They're going to give him the damn ball. What they do, give him the ball. And then somehow, some way, they always line it up where it's like you saw Jalen Johnson over there with like two dudes on him.
Yep.
We got to figure out a way. Dennis Allen had a very, I want to say he was out-coached by Matt LaFleur. He did do better in the second half. I do give him that. The team did do better in the second half. It's like they turned into the bully bears in the second half, which was a good thing. I'm more optimistic about this game when we play them in Chicago, because let's just be honest. The score may have been a little bit different if we didn't have all these brain farts. I mean, we literally had 4 of them. The onside kick by Cairo Santos, the 2 blown coverages by the defense, and then the missed tackle on 3rd down and 1 when you got 4 Bears there, and somehow, some way, this guy gets thrown.
Yeah. I mean, there was even a situation, too, like when we're talking about complete mess-ups. Micah Parsons, yes, I don't think he had a sack in the game, but he
had a lot of pressure.
He got a lot of pressures to the point where they were walking into more pressure because they were trying to avoid him. But I saw one situation where Dahlman, Jonah Jackson, and Darnell Wright, all 3 of them are blocking Parsons, and there's 3 other people going up against one guy on the other side. Like, that shit can't happen, man. Like, Dahlman, I felt like had probably the only really good game on the offensive line when it comes down to protection. Like, he did very well, but
I mean,
it was just there was
Darnell wasn't
mess up
bad
the entire
either.
game.
That the one sack that they did get, which was actually a great play by Parsons, because what he did was he got past Jonah Jackson and he pushed Darnell Wright out the way, which allowed his man to come in and sack Caleb Williams. So that was actually I ain't gonna say a good play. That was a great play.
Parsons kept scheming a lot to make sure he was going head to head with Jackson, and he was tearing Jackson apart. He may not have got a sack, but he affected the play hands down.
Well, he definitely affected it, and Caleb was off balance. I mean, off
all the time. He was off balance most of the game.
And I'm gonna tell you in this before we try to get to some positives, but I will say this too. Ben Johnson went into his bag of tricks a little too quick because he called the same play 3 different times.
Yep, I know exactly which play you're talking about.
And it wasn't open. And that roll, and like I told you guys before, call me a Caleb hater, whatever. But that rollout and throwing that dart eventually is not going to work. You're going to have somebody run in front of him. You're going to have somebody check down, get a little check and release or something, because we can't keep doing that.
And we do got another one of our guys backstage. I know we've been keeping him back there too long. For the first time in a while, his light is off. So let's bring in the mouth of the South here, Mr. Chicago.
That's why I did that, because I ain't want to. I know we talk in a minute. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, fellas? Yeah, the light ain't on me. It's all right.
How you doing?
You know what? I'm not really as upset as I thought I was going to be. Losing this game, obviously, it's the damn Green Bay Packers.
Nah, man, you talked all that mess last week.
Oh, I did. Oh, no, I'm still talking shit. Don't get it twisted now. Listen, that room between us and them is very, very damn small now. We showed up in efforts in that second half that showed us that we belong here. We belong against the best of the best damn teams out there, especially the best defenses. So now I was not impressed or not pleased with the first half of that game. But again, I'm more surprised at myself for not being as upset as I thought I would be, because I don't like losing to them bastards. But the fact that we came that close within a couple of plays of winning or tying that game, and we all know Ben Johnson well enough to know he was going for 2 points if we got that touchdown. But I really do see this, and Packer fans, y'all can say what the hell y'all want. We lost that game more than y'all won that game. We're going to keep things in perspective, because we drove down the field. We gassed their ass in the second half. We scored 3 out of 4 times down in the end zone in the second half of the game. We were controlling the tempo of that game in the second half. Don't know what adjustments was made, but I appreciated Ben Johnson for making those adjustments. We have to play 4 damn quarters, man. I can't do the half shit. I can't do the third and fourth quarter. I love the fourth quarter shit. I'm never going to have a problem with that, but I need the other 3 quarters so that we don't get behind and playing from behind too many damn times against better teams. So, and especially these bastards. But because we had them, and we had their ass scared too. I can tell you that from experience talking to some of these Packer fans. Oh, they were scared. Caleb, despite the first half mishaps, the fact that this offensive line, Darnell Wright played a damn good game. I heard you all talking about that too. Darnell was doing a damn good job against Micah Parsons when he was up against him. And granted, we wanted to make sure Micah Parsons wasn't going to wreck the damn game. Now, he can wreck the game, but he wasn't going up against no damn immobile ass quarterbacks. So he spent a lot of time getting gassed and tired as hell trying to run after Caleb. And he was frustrated about that shit too. He even said that. So for me, I will give respect to where credit is due in terms of how well the Packers defense showed up. That offense is very vanilla. I'm going to be real about that. It was very damn predictable. It's the same shit. It's going to run the ball, jet sweep to either Watson or to Reed, and then throw a damn deep ball down the damn field. The problem is not having Kyler Gordon out there. I can't keep doing this shit with him. You get hurt during warm-ups. Like, how much do we have to keep giving? How many more chances do we have to keep giving you to where we need you out here, man? I need everybody out here now. I can't keep doing this. We injured shit. Jalen Johnson, much as I love him, he was hurting us being out there, not being 100% of himself, because he was losing me on some situations too. I'm just like,
he was
damn.
making business decisions. You could tell he wasn't really trying to hit. He
wasn't. I'm like, but don't be out there.
I told you about that. Like, if he gets out there, you got to give him a game or two to get back to some of the way he was. He's not just going to get out there and bam, I'm back to being the best DB in the league.
Last week's game was that though, JB. Like, I mean, what are we doing? Like,
that's where I think your expectations and your emotion as a Bears fan tends to go overboard, because the thing is this: nobody is expecting him to come back to all Pro Bowl caliber in 1 or 2 games. That's
bullshit. Foul. Hey, listen, we only got 4 left. We only got 4 games left. We don't have time for this shit. We don't have time.
So tell me this: would you rather have
he's not a robot
70% JJ out there, or
you get paid the big bucks, man? Y'all listen. Y'all more apologetic about this shit than I am, and when it comes to their availability.
First of all, if you've been any type of athlete yourself and you've been hurt, you already know that it's going. If you're going to been missing games, you ain't coming. The light switch ain't coming back on like that, man. It's gonna take a while.
And it's cold. Wait, and it's super cold. Like,
my question is, Jake, to y'all is, why even put him out there in the first place? You're doing more harm than good to him and to the team when he's not 100%. We need you at 100%.
Chicago, I understand what you say in that, but you're going off of now of what Kyler Gordon. Kyler Gordon is not 100%. He thinks it's affecting him on the field. He can't be the same player, so he doesn't think that having him out there is going to be better, especially now that we do have a solid guy in the back with
Gordon got hurt, Frank, during warm-ups. He got hurt during warm-ups. What are we doing, man? Like, really?
You're telling me you have never gotten hurt during warm-ups?
I'm not saying it, not to the severity of where it's going to keep me out of the game, but again, I'm not the athlete that he is. But at the same time,
that's the thing.
He's been hurt.
Athlete. He is a freak.
We haven't seen enough of him this year, and it's getting down to a point we need all hands on deck. These are critical games.
I'm not denying that. I was not happy at all when I saw that notification.
That's the Bear fan in you, the fanatic in you that sits up there, just like prime example.
That's the realist in me.
No.
It's getting real out here.
Now, one thing about me, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna give you another example of you being a fanatic. Austin Booker hadn't even played. Your first thing about Austin Booker was he better come in this game and do something. He better come.
He did. He did. Did he not? Did he not foul? Did he not? Was I not right about that?
No, he got a gimme sack and ain't did nothing.
He got a free.
Oh, come on now.
It wasn't anything freak of nature.
Listen, if that's the case, Montez sweat ass too. He got that 1 sack, and then we ain't hear from his ass again. So it's like, what else are you doing to impact the game if you're not getting to the quarterback?
Well,
what was he doing?
If you did watch that game though, after Sweat got that sack, I'm pretty sure they put out a stat that 80% of the rest of the game, they usually have at least a tight end or a receiver on his side bumping him before he went. So that I'm still not saying you're getting paid $98 million, man. You got to get through that shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The excuses is what I'm saying.
We need help on the other side. Booker was non-existent in this game. Dexter, non-existent in this game. Jarrett, non-existent in this game.
TJ Edwards was non-existent too. TJ Edwards too was just out there just as a body.
Okay, but you're helping our argument when we're telling you people coming off injury are not just going to be right back to where they were before they got hurt.
And listen, JB, I understand the sentiment in which you're bringing up. My point is, it's 4 damn games left, 4 critical games. We need everybody out here who is 100%. Now, granted, not having Tyrese Stevenson, not having Gordon out there, you're putting McLeod ass out there. You might as well call me up and play damn corner because I don't know what the hell McLeod was doing.
Well, you know something? It's so funny that you sit up there and you said that because guess what? If you were talking about JJ the way you were just talking about him, his ass wouldn't have played either. Then you would have had McCord and probably Josh Blackwell out there.
And they would have blew us out.
Blackwell would have done something. Now Blackwell was serviceable. Blackwell would have done a hell of a lot better than McLeod ass or whatever his damn boy name is. But I'm saying CJ didn't look good going up against they damn fastest damn receiver. He got burnt several times in this game. I'm just like,
a lot of our people got burned.
Well, check this out.
Those are
That's
rough
the mismatch.
Thank you. They exploited the mismatch. That's
oh, no. Listen,
did.
I'm gonna give. Listen, I'm not in any means not giving credit to the Packers for exploiting that. Dennis Alley got to do a better damn job with disguising his goddamn zero blitz coverages. I'm just like, you're making it obvious as hell.
You can't disguise it. Once that safety comes down in the linebacker area,
they see it coming.
You can disguise that. Listen. You can disguise that. You can fake blitz that. You can make it seem like you're gonna blitz and then drop back in coverage. Yeah, I've seen them do it. I've seen them do that shit. You don't need no damn body out there to just in no man's land by themselves, and these damn boy throwing the damn ball down the damn field for a touchdown.
Terrible.
Go ahead, JB.
I'm gonna let you go. I'm just saying that was so terrible that he tipped his hat, and you saw Jordan Love do like this.
Yep.
Like he tipped it so quick. It wasn't exactly like, I don't know what I'm doing. Here I come. He came down and was tapping linebackers like, man, they looking like, why you down so? There you go. Touchdown, damn it.
And that's what I'm saying, too. You give him enough time. You give any quarterback that much time in the pocket to throw it downfield, they're going to make the damn pass downfield every damn time, damn near. And so for us not to get pressure and then for us to have mismatches out there and make it look that damn obvious.
That's what I said, Darius. You can't disguise a zero blitz.
Yeah, zero blitz.
You can have a safety. You can have a safety look like he going to blitz and then not blitz.
That's single high.
Yeah,
exactly, JB. It is. Not every time that they were blitzing was a zero blitz coverage, though. It wasn't every single time.
No,
so I'm saying the times that it was.
Two of them were.
Yeah,
but you also got to
see, like I want to bring up this comment. I want to bring up this comment from good old Elijah. I'm just gonna say Elijah because I don't want him popping in here like Candyman. But. Like the key situation here is I cannot watch that game again and say the Packers are better than the Bears.
No, they're not. I'm
not saying we're better than the Packers either, but I can't specifically say
we're right there with them. We're right there with them.
The Packers are the best team in the NFC. I could before this past week say the Rams were the best team in the NFC, but they just got their asses destroyed to a pretty crap team.
Yeah.
So
I can easily say, based off what we did in the second half, that the better team didn't win that game. We made the most mistakes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We made the most mistakes.
We are up there with Green Bay. We are up there.
We should have held on. We should have held on. I want to hear none of that. I'm gonna let y'all argue that.
Go ahead, JB.
JB gonna argue it. I ain't even bothered.
That's the Kool-Aid again. That's the fanatic versus the fan and the logic. Y'all got to stop saying that because guess what Green Bay did? They scored 2 touchdowns in the first half. They scored 2 touchdowns in the second half. That is exactly what they did as far as
JB, do you know what do you know that we did things to them that no other team in the NFL has done to them?
What we didn't do?
Let them finish.
We didn't stop them at any point.
No.
In the first half, and we didn't stop them at any point when we needed to in the second half.
They are well coached.
So you can't
very much so. Very much so.
You can't keep saying, "Oh, we had their ass in the second half." They still scored 2 touchdowns.
But we're still one score game. You realize JB really lost the game this year by multiple scores one time this year.
Hey, listen to me.
And that was the damn line.
It's called the NFL. Most games are decided by touchdown or less.
Especially nowadays, you are correct.
Not that Minnesota and Washington game.
Some games do that. Yes,
there's anomalies.
That happens.
There's anomalies.
Not that Atlanta and Carolina game early this year.
Chicago, I would
got the Bears 52-21.
I would love to see us going to Cleveland.
Hold on.
Would love.
One thing we're doing, we all are talking at once. So we gotta sit up there and be respectful and allow one person to sit up there and finish and talk.
Can I ask the question? I want to ask y'all this question real fast. So, do you not know that what other team has done what we did to the Packers? What other team this season has done what we did to the Packers? We were gassing them. But I ain't gonna answer the question for you. I'm gonna let you answer the question.
I mean, there were 2 teams that beat them:
Cleveland, Dallas,
and Carolina.
I mean,
there have been
Dallas didn't do nothing but tie with them. I'm talking about how we manned up on them.
That was a win.
In the second half, we had their ass gas. Michael Parsons subbing out because he tired and he frustrated because he can't get Caleb to the damn ground. And
don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
Manung guy put his damn helmet through somebody's damn chest. And I tell you, I don't even know if I seen that damn dude again in the damn game. Manung guy, man, he was running angry out there.
Can anybody explain to me what was that piece that flew off of that Packers guy?
That was part of his helmet.
That was his mouthpiece, right? That was his mouthpiece.
And the fact that
part of his helmet
that was freaking insane.
Part of his helmet came off. Part of Manunga's helmet came off. Part of Manunga's decal came off.
Right,
he did. He hit him so damn hard. Part of the little sticker just came off. I'm like, that damn sticker ain't really solid nowhere.
We ain't got the month of things.
I like what Toussaint just said. We are on our way to being better than Green Bay, but currently
we're right there.
We're better.
We're with them. I'm not saying
no. I ain't saying we're better either. I said we're right there with them. We're right there with them.
I mean, and I want to answer that too. That is perfectly said. And I know I'm going to keep calling him Elijah. He said it in the chat as well. But yes, they are a better coach team because we have a rookie coach. They're a more disciplined team. They've had the same system for 5 years. They've had a lot of the same players for a long time. So I'm comfortable to the point where we are going to get better than them. We're going to be better than them sooner rather than later.
Absolutely. And Dennis Allen, contrary to belief, I mean, obviously this was his worst game out of all the games he's played. Even the other games that we lost wasn't this bad. This was just, he was utilizing what he had on the field, and it just wasn't working. And I was saying to myself, he needs to disguise more of his schemes up to confuse Jordan Love at some point in time. I'm like, damn, you're making this shit look too predictable. This is why he's taking advantage of this shit. He see the damn blitz coming from a mile away, his offensive line, and picked up Briscoe, and he was able to just throw the damn ball down the damn field. I was like, well, that was obvious that was going to happen. And even to Fowler's point earlier about the damn jet sweep, I knew the damn ball was going to him as soon as his ass moved in motion. I'm like, come on, man. Y'all got to know this shit. They have a predictable ass offense. Their offense is not explosive. It's not that very interesting. It's not that very impressive. It's a pretty standalone, just I'm going to run the ball, jet sweep to Watson or to Reed, and then I'm going to throw that bitch down the damn field.
They have a simplified offense, but
it's very simple, man. It's very simple. And they do it every damn game.
Yeah.
My biggest problem
is effective.
Well, my biggest problem. Well, yeah, it's effective too. Yeah. My biggest problem with our offense is DJ Moore not being involved enough.
So
I'm like, come on, man.
The chat is lit tonight, man. Hey, we
appreciate it. Yes, Andrea. F the damn Packers. I don't give a damn if we win or lose. Fuck them.
F Green Bay.
Yep. All day, every day.
Fuck Green Bay. We'll see. We'll see next week.
Yeah. It'll be a different result at home next week.
So FGB. Yeah, FGB. So we've been talking about right now. We've been talking about more about the negatives of this game. Let's talk about some of the positives that we saw in this game. Does anybody want to kick it off and say some of the positive things they saw about in this game? Anybody? Frank?
You call it. I'll go first. That's cool.
Go ahead.
This is the thing. Positive things in this game. Obviously, we didn't like the game plan when we came into it, but I gotta go with the game plan that they adjusted to in the second half. We were just a totally different team. Caleb Williams was moving the ball around. He was scrambling with his feet. He was making his completions. He was making some ridiculous throws. So, I mean, and that's the same for our defense too. Dennis Allen did kind of improve at least in that second half, but I mean, I'm giving it to at least coaching as a positive point to making the adjustments that we needed. But at the same time, coaching lost us this game too, in my opinion. But
go ahead.
That'll be my
I would say, to kind of expound on what Frank just mentioned about Caleb's. So you're seeing Caleb, he's demanding the offense a lot more. He's looking in certain instances a lot more comfortable in his offense and controlling the offense. He still needs to get better with anticipation with his throws, not putting too much on it. His escapability is fucking impeccable. I don't even understand. I was listening to Tom Brady commentating. He's like, how the hell is he getting out of this? I don't even know how he's getting out of this. And that throw to Zacchaeus by far is one of the greatest damn throws I've ever seen in my damn life. I'm still trying to understand how the hell do you get that damn ball through Nixon's hands right into Zacchaeus' hands? You can't do that.
I looked at that in fast motion. I'm like, don't throw that.
You can't do that, man. Only one other person I've ever seen do that. That's Mahomes. There ain't nobody else
that a great throw, or that's just a gunslinger mentality. Because I don't think it was a great. Because by right,
You don't think it's a great throw?
In my opinion,
it was a great throw. It wasn't, JB. It was
I don't want him living by that.
He can't throw that ball better than that. Nobody.
That was a perfectly thrown ball.
Go ahead, Frank.
It was perfect.
Hold on. Go ahead, Frank.
No, I'm not. JB's up. I was just saying.
I would say the positive.
To answer your question, it was a perfect throw, in my opinion. You couldn't have placed it any better. But one little gone off to the side is picked off. So it had to be perfect.
Even the cold throw before that was perfect too. I don't know how the hell he's doing that, man. But Jesus Christ, if he could just stand still more often in the pocket, because he made some in the pocket throws, but he got to be more consistent with that.
Yeah,
man.
and that's where I was going to go. Like, we keep talking about all these, like some people in the chat are saying no moral victories. We don't want moral victories.
No, ain't no moral victories. No.
Caleb Williams, I mean, that's an elite throw. That's a perfect throw. That's a great throw. You know what I want? I want a consistent quarterback. I want great throws the whole game, though. I want that easy accuracy type throw. I love that he's making those great throws, but I want a complete game.
And did someone say easy?
Get your ass out.
I did say it, damn it.
With that complete game.
That's my wait till I get my spin. Thank you, Andrew.
So hold on.
It's not lucky.
Hold on,
Chicago. You doing this lucky shit again?
Damn, man. Hey, I had to agree with JB. That ball right there, it got through, but that was not a ball that you sit up there and you throw.
It was a gunslinger throw.
Now it was definitely a gunslinger type of throw. It was not a throw that you should sit up there and make because that man was all over it. Thank God the ball went through him. And Caleb has enough velocity on his balls that it does
a lot. Yes.
So
let me ask
go ahead,
question,
JB. JB ain't said nothing yet. Hold on.
Yeah, right. that was a first down throw though, wasn't it?
No, it was a touchdown throw.
No, I'm saying that was on first down though.
I don't remember.
I believe it was on first down. I know it wasn't third down, so that's why
it might go first down after that Cole commit throw.
Go ahead, JB.
I don't remember the down. But my thing is when you're talking about was it a great throw when it's got like 0.9% probability of being completed or something like that, I can look at you and say like, oh man, but that's also one of those, woo, hey, look here, motherfucker, don't do that shit again. Because the coaches are looking like, hey man, when we watch tape, Caleb, do not throw that ball like that again. I'm telling you what they're looking at.
That's not what Ben Johnson is telling him.
That's not what Ben Johnson never listen, bro. From a person that's played the position and no coaches, that is not something when you look at the tape. They're telling him, hey, kid, you got lucky. You got lucky. Don't make this a habit. Don't. And for you to just laud over that, I get it. It was an amazing throw. Sports Center, we want them. We live for the moments. We're cool with it. I don't want to see that attempt next week. Don't do it.
He does it almost every other game, JB. This ain't no one-off thing.
And now, if you start to notice on those rollouts and them darts, he is completing less and less and less and less and less of them.
Actually,
I bet you my bottle again because you know you owe me and you didn't never pay.
In this game, he completed a lot. He was 13 for 20 in this damn second half of this game.
And what was he in the first half, sir?
Oh, he was like 0 for 5 for sure.
It's 2 halves to a game, right?
He threw away a few balls too, though. Balls in this game.
He gets a C. But my positivity was actually, I want to give some love to Kyle Monungai. Because Kyle Monungai, to me, he's got that bear mentality.
He is a monster.
He really is.
I mean, again, we can hoop and holler about Swift, all this other stuff we want. 14 carries, 13 for Swift. Good balance, but am I the only one that thinks I don't really need to see much more of Swift for real? I would like to feature Monungai.
No, to that point, JB, that should have been the established thing to do in the first half, is establishing the damn run. Ben Johnson oftentimes do deviate from the run to want to pass too damn excessively. He got to stop doing that because, damn it, our run game, we had 130 damn yards total this game. We could have had 200 yards had we established the damn run in the first half. Run the ball and then let that open up the pass.
Well, that's what they all right. So check this out. We got fans that love to come on and talk with us on the Chicago Clubhouse podcast. We always open that door for you guys. Crook will put it across the timeline or whatnot, where we would love for you guys to come in and talk and give us, you know what I'm saying, just a few minutes of your time and tell us what you think about the game or whatnot. We have one guest on right now, our man Paul. He's gonna come in and tell us and give us his thoughts on the game and possibly the game against the Cleveland Browns as well. I was almost about to say Cleveland Cavaliers, but the Cleveland
wrong sport.
How's it going? Hi guys, how you doing, man? I thank you guys for having me on for a little bit. So
Paul, welcome.
And then I'm just gonna plug my channel real quick if it's all cool. Bear Ski Film on YouTube. Man, I do highlights left and right. We also do a weekly podcast as well. So if you guys haven't checked it out, man, definitely check it out. A lot of people like my videos. I make a lot of content. I've been at it for like 3-4 years now. So I think I got like 1,400 videos up there. So yeah, it's
you gotta give us
quite a
pointers.
collection.
Say that again, Paul.
We get knocked to make highlights.
Oh yeah, I mean, I do. At this point, I'm like, I'm like McDonald's. I got my own little process going, and I got to kind of figure it out at this point. So, definitely. If you guys, and Darius is my guy, Darius Lockhart. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, definitely reach out to me, man, after the show. But let's talk some Bears. So, guys, okay, so like, dude, you say establish the run game, right? And so, I've had a couple conversations with a couple different people. I'm trying to save some stuff for tomorrow's show for me, but like. Okay, so my whole thing, like I said, is points off turnovers, right? It's complementary football, and there's situational football. Like you could look at stats, but I don't like to base off stats. I like to base off the eye test and then use the stats to support it, right? So, okay, what I saw was a shit show in the first half, right? I don't know if you guys are you guys
absolutely.
You
can, and we all unanimously agree with that.
So, like, okay, against the Eagles, sure, you had 200-yard rushers, but that hasn't been done since '85. So, like, to expect that again, it's something that hasn't happened in 40 years, right? Each guy got like 60. I mean, the Packers allow 100 yards or less rushing every game on average. We got $140, I think.
$132, I think.
Buck 30, yep.
Right. Good enough against what they're allowing to where you can say, okay, it was an extreme success, but it's not. It didn't kill you that game, right? So I look at the first 3 drives because. The Eagles were kind of imploding when we faced them. You could say that their arrow was pointing down a little bit while ours is pointing up. Well, that's not the case with the Packers. They came a hell of a game against the Lions, right? Their first 5 drives against the Lions were field goal, touchdown, 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 touchdown. Okay? Against us, got the pick. We hit them in the fucking jaw early like we're supposed to, right?
Yeah.
The second drive, we made a punt. Like, we got the first 2 opportunities. We just laid flat on offense. Punt, punt, punt. Field goal, punt, and you're down 14-3, right? Like so,
and they didn't score until the second quarter,
right? So I look at those first 3 drives, right? Because we're saying like establish the run or whatever. 3 plays, 5 plays. It's 11 plays total between the 3 drives. 4 of them you ran. What's the problem? You're 1 for fucking 7, guys.
Yeah.
It's not about establishing the run. How about let's fucking complete a pass? Like, dude, there were some sloppy balls early. You can't. It's opposite of what we've seen. Like, we've seen them play well in the first drive and then kind of get lost a little bit. So it's a little bit unorthodox, but man, you cannot do that against good teams and then put yourself in that position. You could do it against the bad teams. You might pull it off against the bad teams like we've seen, but the real competition ahead of us, these playoff bound teams, man, could you guys imagine in the playoffs that happening? Could you imagine having 36 passing yards at halftime in the playoffs in the first round?
You're losing every single time, man. You're losing every time.
My co-host laid this out. Could you imagine this scenario playing out? Say you beat the Browns, and then you lose to the Packers again. Say they sweep you, and then you win the next 2 games, and you get into the first round, and it's against the fucking Packers, and they beat you a third time. Dude, I would rather.
I didn't even think that far ahead. Now you got to piss me off thinking about that now.
No, dude, because it does piss me off, right? So when I say this shit on my channel, people are like, "You're a hater." No, I'm just looking at fucking ahead. And we've been looking ahead, and this has been happening. It's just been covered up. It's been covered up by a run game that's playing better than expected. It's covered up by a defense that's number 1 in turnovers. That stuff doesn't usually repeat. Long-term success goes through a quarterback. Right? Like right now, what do I expect from Caleb? Probably like 200 yards and a touchdown. maybe a touchdown on a pick. You want to get to a point where it's like 250 and 2. I know I've been rambling.
250 and 2 touchdowns is the bare minimum that I'm asking for.
We got about 5 different people talking at once.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
I will, Paul. I will say one thing for you about like establishing the run game. Like when you look at the stats, it doesn't look that bad. We rushed the ball 31 times, I think is what it finished at. That's pretty good. Combined between running backs, we had a few wide receivers do some runs and everything as well. But the biggest difference is we only had 13 in the first half. That's my big problem. 13 in the first half. Caleb, was he inaccurate? No question about that. No question about that. But there were a lot of situations, especially in that first quarter, with our receivers falling down on their routes. That happened a lot because you saw a lot of people changing their cleats in the second quarter.
Yeah.
So, like, if you can't keep a drive alive, when do you establish it?
Well, I know. I mean, I'm not making it.
You got to keep running until the run
We
gets
did not
stopped.
run the ball enough in that.
You have to run the ball until they can stop you. It would be nice to gas the damn teams early rather than later in the damn game to where they gas the entire game. Now it opens up the opportunity to make deeper throws down the field. But the other thing you can't keep doing, Ben Johnson, you can't keep not involving DJ Moore. Contrary to what any damn body believes, he's our best damn receiver on this damn team. And we're paying him $28 million a year to not get the damn ball. You doing little cute little jet sweep shit. That shit don't work against a damn team or defense like that. You can't keep you got that man blasted twice on 2 stupid plays. You can't do that. You gonna get that man killed like that.
1,000%, dude. Dude, I don't understand it. I really don't. The non-involvement of DJ Moore just doesn't make any damn sense to me whatsoever.
With Rome being out the game, this is his idea. This is the perfect storm to have the damn ball be given to DJ Moore more times than not. And you give the ball to him 3 times?
Man had 1,000 yards with PJ Walker, guys. PJ Walker.
Yeah, 1,000 yards with Justin Fields. Yeah.
1,300. Go ahead, JB. Let me hear what you got to say.
So I was just looking at, I want to ask a question because, again, we talk about balance, 32 rushes and 35 passes, Caleb's inaccuracies. So, Bearski, what do you feel about Caleb's performances moving forward? Because his trajectory was up. I told people he's starting to come down and plateau a little bit because in my mind, I remember days when when Justin Fields had 186 yards and 2 touchdowns on the pick, and they called him a bum. What are your thoughts on his performances?
Man, so I think what it comes down to is like we're seeing these spikes, right? Like the Steelers game. I was at that game. We scored 3 touchdowns in that game. Nice.
Yep, I was there too. Yep.
Nosebleeds, 436 for me. So
I was actually near you there. I was in 431, I think.
There you go. You remember that fuck Green Bay chant? It's because a Green Bay Packer fan was walking up next to us. My buddy started giving him shit, and the whole crowd around us.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like the whole section going at one
point. Did you not see my bare hair that I had on? Because I was up there giving a lot of Pittsburgh Steelers fans shit too, who was sitting around me.
We don't want to see that.
Like,
nobody won't care about that shit.
Shut up, man. It's a fan page. Get y'all hating ass out of here.
Go ahead.
That game you scored 3 touchdowns, and it didn't even feel like it.
It didn't look like it either.
That's what it's supposed to be like. Yep. Like that's ideal, right? So okay, you're not going to repeat that every game. You're I get it, but so then the floor has to come up, in my opinion, right? Like you got to keep raising that floor. Like I said, what do I expect from this kid? It's still kind of what I expected in week 1, and I think that's a problem. Right? So like, yes, the arrow's moving up. You're buying yourself a ton of time because you're winning games, right? But realistically, like I always hear this from the other angle because I mean we've been on the short of the stick here, right? Like, oh, we should have won that game. We should have. Okay, but you didn't, right? So now we're on the other end of the stick here, but nobody wants to talk about the flip side. Well, you could have lost a couple games very easily, like the Raiders game, blocked field goal, the Washington game, field goal. Like another game came down to a field goal. Like we're talking about 3 kicks. We're talking about Cairo Santos. Right, we're talking about Cairo Santos controlling a 3-game swing. And so if that record was turned around with the same performance Caleb was giving you, conversation's a bunch of different points. Right?
Not only that, not only that, I mean, just You giving the damn Packers in this game an opportunity to score on that damn drive with that dumbass swivel kick. Like, what were you thinking, Santos? Like, and that let me know right there, you know what? It's time to get rid of Santos. I can't do this shit with him. Like, you can't give me a field goal and then do something stupid like that. You gave them nothing but field position and opportunity to score right there.
Yeah, I mean, you could put this one on the special teams just as much as you could. It kind of feels like the Vikings. Like, hey, like, yeah, we didn't do enough, but like, listen, kicker, this is your only job. Like, against the Vikings, he told you, I got this, and then fucked it up. Like, that's even worse, because as a coach, you want to believe the guy, right? And you asked him, and he gave you the head nod. Dude, if he gives you the head nod, no, just kick it at the sideline in that situation. You're still better off than with what we did, right? So, like, just to make the right choice. But so it lets me know that Cairo believes in himself more than he's actually capable of, which is a little concerning. But, man, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's rough because, like I said, to me, at the end of the day, the quarterback play is the most important thing. It's got to get better. How does it get better? I mean, I don't know. The kid's got time, right? It's to the end of next year, really. That's when you have to pick up the fifth-year option, right? In the summer after the third year. So by the end of next year, if we're questioning things, I'm out. Like, I want to know. You know what I mean?
Trust Ben Johnson to make that decision.
Me too.
Yeah, and Ben,
some coaches have made it faster, and some coaches.
Yeah. And you know, it's rightfully so that we don't look that far ahead just yet because we're in the playoff hunt right now. So what can he do now that can actually be sustainable the next 4 games leading up to a possible, you know, playoff spot, right? So depending on who we go up against, that would dictate how we'll have to, you know, play that team or whatever offensively. But he has a chance to really do something here and like take the momentum into the playoffs because we have an opportunity to win at least 2 of these next 4 games. But we got to score, man, and we need him to play better in these games.
100%. So, like, one thing I felt has been just kind of missing all year, right? And I talk about situational football and complementary football. We've been in a lot of moments where we've had a kill shot available.
Yeah.
But it's like we lay flat in those moments.
Yeah.
Let the team crawl back and then get it at the end or something. But it's like, dude, you just score an extra 3 points here, make it a 2-score game, and like you have control. You put this thing away, and we just seem to never capitalize off that. So for me, I kind of sum it up into points off turnovers. It's not always that, but a lot of it comes in points off turnovers because those are deflating moments too. Not only are they crazy big point swings, but like you kind of deflate the other team. And I said for Jordan Love to play bad, we're gonna have to like get a turnover early. We did, but when we didn't do anything with it, didn't do anything again. It let him get right back in the game and start fucking going, man. So like,
and if you think about all the turnovers that we have in totality, right? Imagine just going on just even a half of those turnovers. We'll win a hell of a lot more games damn near by a landslide in certain situations. Yeah. Now we did the right thing by putting the the Eagles away and making a 9-point game when we scored that touchdown with Cole. And now that relief was taken off us. We was like, you know what? Now we can sit back and just play coverage because they're not winning this game. We're winning this game, and that's exactly what happened. But with that Packer game, man, yeah, that was.
I think one thing that we sit up there and do, and it's sort of like that. It's sort of with Caleb Williams. He has this streak where he can get hot. Like he did during the Green Bay game. The man got hot and he just boom, pass after pass after pass after pass. You know, he has too many of them hot and cold moments. We need more consistency from that because he'll start out cold. And I think that's more so Ben has to put him in a situation early on in the game that gives him a couple easy passes. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't care if it's a quick slant, you know,
or screen.
Because they already know them screens be coming, man.
So wide receiver screen.
No, I ain't talking about the wide receiver screen. I'm talking about the running back. It's like rolling out of the backfield and catching the screen.
They seeing that shit coming.
No, Swift will get a screen pass and go the distance.
They need to get him started a little bit quicker. One thing, I don't know what it is. Maybe Ben needs to have a conversation with him. And Besky, let me know what you think about this. Is it me or does it seem like Caleb, at times when he's out there, he's having like brain farts? Like, prime example, He's running the ball. He hurdled over his man. He could have dived forward to get the first down, but he gave himself up with the slide, which actually became a yard short. We seen that in a previous game where a man is blocking the DB, and all he has to do is stretch the ball out, and he gets the first down, but he steps out of bounds before then.
And makes it a 3rd and 1.
Yeah, it makes it a 3rd and 1.
Well, I mean, if you're in an open field, you stretch the ball out, that's cause for a damn turnover to happen. Somebody gonna knock that ball out your hand.
There were some times where nobody was there. So
we don't need those.
Nobody was there.
Yeah.
We don't need those type of plays. We need plays where this guy, we need him to sit up there and acknowledge and know where exactly is where he's at or what the situation is, so he can go ahead and continue to get this game. Because even when he does all that, especially when the game is on the line, all that running around and buying himself some time, that's costing us time on the clock. And not only that, what he also does is he has to make a decision. That 4th down play, if Caleb would just decided to take off a run, he's going to beat that.
Oh, hands down.
I don't care what nobody says. He would have beat that defender. If he just sat up there and decided, I'm just going. I'm going to beat him to that sideline. He's going to beat him to that first down.
But he bagged back 6 yards just to make a throw.
And he decided
he's going lateral.
Oh, shit, I'm going to pass it instead of run for it.
By the time you hesitated, it was too late.
It was.
And that's the difference. That's the difference.
It was timing and underthrow. Yep.
Yeah, that's the difference between
he has to utilize his legs more, because this is how I feel about with Caleb. It's the JB's point that he was talking about earlier. When Caleb does that rollout, and more importantly, when he rolls out to his right, he's rolling out to his right looking for a wide receiver. A lot of times those guys are not open because they're covered. So guess what he's doing? He's throwing the ball away, or damn near throwing it into where it's putting it into harm's way. That's dropping your completion percentage.
Well, throw the ball away. I'm okay with that because I don't want to turn the ball over.
But the thing is when you have the ability to run
just
and get a couple yards.
Yeah. First instinct, take off. Just take off.
Run and get your yards. Because guess what? That doesn't mean now you don't have to force a ball, and now you don't have to mess up your completion percentage.
Yep, that too. Yeah.
Well, not just that.
Going in the way.
But not just that, it changes the defensive scheme, because now they're like, if he's running 4 or 5 yards per run,
we got to keep a spy on him. Yeah, we got to keep somebody spying on him in case he try to run again. But now it opens up the opportunity for like a Cole Kmet or a Coastal Love to get the ball up the middle. So yeah, he has to look at that in situational football standpoint and see that something is there.
This is the thing too, guys, and all of us have been saying this when we drafted Caleb Williams, that we were worried about is that hero ball shit. Like, I mean, he a lot of times hesitates, waits for that play to open up that big play instead of just moving the chains. Just move the chains, dude.
He got to take the base hit, man.
You're throwing everything off. Like, if you go back and watch like the play-by-play of multiple different people breaking down that 4th and 1, yes, 100%. If he ran it right away, he's getting that first down. I'm sorry, even with the hesitation, Caleb Williams is elusive as hell. I still think he could have got that. Down.
He would have got that first, but then also too.
But it all comes down to it. The play that was set up, according to what they're saying, is Swift was supposed to be his number 1 option.
He was right there as soon as he rolled out. He was right there.
This is what was confusing to me is when he rolled out, Kmet was wide open right from the get-go, where all you needed to do was touch that thing.
Just throw it to him.
Touchdown. Easy. But after he saw him open, he looked back at Swift.
And he hesitated.
You see a guy open, dude, throw it. He looked back at Swift. He turned back around, and then he even said in his post game, I saw him making a V line for Kmet. But I still thought I could have got it over him. I was like, if that was a play where you made that decision, that's where something's got to click in your head. That is when you got to throw a bullet to Kmet then.
But exactly. Or at least throw it up high enough to where Cole can jump up and go get it, because Cole's bigger than that damn corner of that.
Let me tell you.
He underthrew it.
When you
he underthrew it. And it was off schedule.
When you watch the helmet, he didn't do this. He ran, he looked, then he went to Swift, then he came and said Kmet.
Yep.
It went like that. He never went
back
and survey.
Yeah.
He never did that. He went straight to this.
He was really looking at Cole Kmet most of that damn play as it unfolded. My problem is with Ben Johnson, though. My problem with Ben Johnson is why is DJ Moore not your first option in that damn play?
First of all,
DJ,
it's a stupid
now eventually DJ got open, but he wasn't open initially.
And it didn't work. It didn't work.
Yeah, well, you can't call that a stupid play because DJ Moore was open a little
after a while. After a while,
he
was.
But when y'all gotta watch it in slow motion. DJ Moore came open after he threw the ball already.
When that guy broke off of the plane and went V-line for Cole Kmet, that's when DJ was wide open because that guy was right in front of DJ. He took off and went to Kmet. Therefore, then you see Kmet getting that guy running after Kmet. Now DJ was wide open. Then
go ahead, man.
Couple things.
Go ahead.
Number one, first off, right? Like when we're talking about the little stuff, the little mistakes, getting in a 3rd-and-1 situations without extending the ball and this and that. Like the learning curve for this kid, I got to tell you, like just putting highlights together, being really in depth with the video and looking at stuff. Right when we drafted him, I was like, do they not like? He doesn't have a cadence. He's clapping and getting the ball. My buddy's like, don't worry about it. Every college does that with all their quarterbacks now. And I'm like, okay, but to me, like I saw Aaron Rodgers fuck us with a fucking cadence for 20 years, get free plays left and right from us jumping. Like it's a weapon in this league. Okay. That was non-existent Caleb's entire first year, right? This year it is. There's a lot of motion. There's cadences. There's pre-snap stuff going on that he's had to learn and execute and involve into the offense that he didn't have to before. My biggest concern was sacks, 68 sacks. At the beginning of the year, I was like, man, we said, how many sacks is he going to get this year? How many times is he going to get sacked this year? I was like, 40 maybe? But that's still way too much. He's doing incredible. He's doing incredible there, right? So now,
20?
No,
he's at
19, I think. 19, I think.
Good it was 19 last game. He got sacked once this game, so I think it was 20.
Right. So like 19. Those things have gotten drastically better, right? So when it comes down to the little details and stuff, I think there's a lot going on to where like I can't expect all of it to come to fruition this year.
Not the first year.
There's been a lot of details and stuff he's already been executing that I'm kind of I'm good enough with it, right?
Yeah.
So when it comes to like running around, throwing the ball at the very last second before you get into the end zone.
Yeah.
Dude, I loved watching Tom Brady play, but he's a statue. So if his left tackle gave up pressure, ball's going at the ground. Live to fight another day, right? So you negate the play. It's worse to get sacked, have a negative play, could kill a drive or whatever. You can throw the ball at the ground and negate it. Caleb's elusive enough to where when he does scramble to the sideline, it allows an opportunity for something, and it hasn't really killed us. He hasn't really thrown interceptions in that position. So because of that, you still either negate it or you wind up getting something out of it, right? So like, okay, I'll take it. Sure, does it hurt his completion percentage? Yeah, but I mean, if you know what you're doing, it shouldn't be as often as it is. You still shouldn't wind up like 1 in 7 because of it, right?
Shouldn't have to rely on it.
Missing layups and consistency, and that's what you guys kind of wound up with, and that's exactly what it is. It's a lot of the easy stuff. It's a lot of anticipation. You're talking about this last play, and I told you guys up front, I'll take that. I'll take that last play as growing pains. Fine, I understand it. I'm more concerned about the first half than I am about that mistake. But I'll tell you, Patrick Mahomes pops that ball up to DJ Moore right there. It doesn't even make his top 20 plays.
And that's the thing, too.
Right?
Even with that play, I have a problem with the execution. The execution was the problem. It wasn't the play itself. I didn't have a problem with him throwing the pass, but obviously we had 2 timeouts left. We had the ball. We had control of the clock. Like we had the ball was in our court, literally and figuratively. So we should have took advantage of that. Like it's 1 yard, get the first down, and then we'll see what we can do for the next 4 downs. That was
Ben Johnson had bad clock.
Are you saying it was a good play or a bad play? Because you kind of
I'm saying I didn't have a problem with the play. The execution was the problem. He stared down at some point, and then he underthrew, and then it was poorly timed.
But
that's what it was.
That's what doesn't make sense to me though. Like it's 4th and 1. You had what was it like 30 seconds left around there? It was 4th and 1, and it was a little less than 1 if I'm not mistaken. But when it comes down to it, get the freaking first down. Dahlman has been dominating that second half. He really was dominating that second half.
Yep.
You saw him QB sneak 3 times and get more than 2.5 yards against Philly. Do the QB sneak, call a timeout, start over. You still got a timeout in your bag, and it's first down.
Or let Caleb roll the hell out. Let Caleb roll the hell out and get the first down.
He could have run it out and ran it. I don't care. But
let me hear from JB real quick. Go ahead, JB.
No, I was gonna say, for one, I think Ben Johnson, like you can't take the timeouts with you. You don't carry over to next week. So his clock management was a little, in my opinion, I want to wind it down because I know we're going to score. We're going to go for 2. We're going to win and not give Green Bay a chance to get the ball back. But in the moment, you have to think of before any of that happens, I got to get this first down.
Yep.
And the way that Monangai was running, I would have done some variation of we going straight up the gut for this 1/2 a yard, or I would have did something where it's a play action and get Caleb on a roll either side. 1 yard, he can run and dive, however it is. So one thing I don't want to do is call the same play that you won in Philly, that you called in Philly with, then you called 2 other times in this game. They're waiting on it.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent. That's the equivalent of Kevin Stefanski's dumbass calling the damn wild cat.
Yeah, I remember.
When you could have just
that was stupid. That was stupid.
And you went for 2 twice.
And
JB, like, to me, and that's a knock on Ben Johnson. Did Caleb execute the play? It was not really there to execute. Now, had he waited a split second, could he have got to DJ? Yeah, but by that time, the kid had already made the read.
Yeah.
Had he timed that right, that Cole command was
people don't realize too that the Green Bay Packers they knew that play was coming.
Thank you.
They knew that play was coming.
Yeah.
All right. They knew Ben Johnson was gonna try to be the smartest man in the room and try to fake design like he is gonna run it. But then at the same time, you didn't even have Swift in the game.
I don't think that was great, smartest guy in the room. I think that was arrogance.
A little bit of both, I guess.
No, Swift was on that play, Frank.
It's the exact same play.
Yeah.
Philly 2 other times in the same game. You think defense is like, okay, yeah, you're smart, but defenses can adjust and get smart too.
They can, but it's keeping the simple thing the simple thing.
Around like week 4, week 5, I started noticing this. They started working on their scrambling drills. So with us rolling out to the sidelines constantly and stuff like that, they started telling these wide receivers to start cutting up field more if you're rolling out. Because what happened was you would get to the sideline, and if it's not there, you're just kind of like throw away. Right? So they started telling these guys, and I started seeing it with like Rome. They started cutting up field more and started gaining, just a different angle and a different opening in the field for them to be able to make, get some yards after the catch, or just give Caleb a little bit more time while still keeping that kind of gap there for them to be able to get the ball, right? So like with DJ, you saw that. Like you saw him start cutting up field. Like it would be kind of almost like a little scramble drill, right? Dude, it's JB. So like you said, he wasn't open until he threw the ball, but he did also have an extra half a second to throw the ball.
Yeah,
so like
he could have held it. That's what I was saying.
He could have ran it. Yeah.
Both are true. So it's either hit Komet early or wait that extra half a second and hit DJ. Play call or not, there were options for the execution to succeed, even with the arrogance of the play call, right? And I don't understand why people just struggle to say, kid fucked it up, guys. So like he's come through in the clutch so many times. It's all right. It's not going to happen every time. Yep. What's not all right is the fact that it has to be all the fucking time. Like you put yourself in this position game after game after game after game. It's not a way to survive in this league.
Any 3rd and shorts and 4th and shorts, just get the damn first down. Keep the simple shit simple. That's it.
You're physical. If you would have ran it right there up the middle and not gotten it, I think everybody would have understood.
I would have lived with that.
I think everybody would. Yes, I would have lived with it too. I would have been like, man, they just beat us. But no,
we got you on. We appreciate you coming on. Before we let you go, give us your prediction and your thoughts on this Browns game.
My God, man, like I can't imagine losing this fucking thing. Right? Can you guys?
No, I can't.
You gotta win. So I'm gonna go 20.
Going into that game.
I'm gonna go like 27, fucking 17, 27-14. Like you gotta win. You gotta win good, and you match up well, and should be fine. However, they're the number 2 run defense. Yep. They have Miles Garrett. So like I don't want to hear this bullshit of like, well, the running game couldn't help him. And dude, like there's gonna be ways to beat this team. Go out there, perform, execute, get it done. You got a chance to bounce back and come back on an upswing to try and face Green Bay again. You can't let those fuckers sweep you, man. You can't let them do it. I hate all this tough game bullshit. No, I don't want to hear that, guys. 2018, we almost took Rodgers' leg off.
We did.
Still came back and won. It haunts me. It's not something I'm happy about that we put up a fight that game.
Yeah,
fuck that. And I
was pissed about that shit too.
Okay, cool.
All right, thank you guys. Appreciate you having me on.
Thank you,
man. I'll reach out, man. We got to come.
Hey, make sure you give us the link too. Put it in the chat where we can find you at on YouTube, so we can go ahead and like and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Appreciate you, Bear.
Right, appreciate you guys, man. Have a good rest of your show. Good stuff, man. Yeah, I'll definitely be tuning in more often. So
fair enough. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah, that was Bearski right there. One of the members of the comment section, one of the fans of the show come in. Hey, look, here at the Chicago Clubhouse podcast, we're a lot different from other podcasts. We like to see you guys come in and give us your thoughts on games. Games that we just had, potential games up ahead. You know what I'm saying? Give us your thoughts. That's what we want to see. We love interacting. You know, it's one thing. Like, check this out. We old school here, okay? All the chat with the whole, that reminds me of this texting shit that the kids do. The kids will sit up there and text all damn day. No interaction. Picking up the phone and giving a phone call, you know what I'm saying? Or driving over and talking to you about something. They rather text. That's what the comment section sort of reminds me of. When we give you the opportunity, come on. We want to listen. We want to hear you guys. We want to see the faces. You know what I'm saying? We old school. We love to sit up there and talk to you guys face to face, you know. I mean, well, not face to face, well, on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Instead of sitting up there typing and all that shit. I don't understand these kids of today. They will text a whole damn essay, but won't do the shit when it counts in class. They won't write an essay. They don't want to do that shit. They'll text one to your ass, but they won't write one in class.
Okay, Foul. Preach to all the Bears fans who are parents and teachers out there. All right.
Yeah, right. And stop with the fucking acronyms. You little slow ass.
Please do. I don't
want to guess what that shit is.
Yeah, exactly.
APF, ASL. What am I missing?
What the hell is that shit's stupid as hell to me.
It's retarded, man. I don't want to see that shit no more. Quit doing that dumb shit. Uneducated asses.
You have officially turned into the get off my lawn. Well,
he definitely is.
And I'm coming out there with a shotgun.
He definitely is. Y'all kids, get y'all ass off my lawn.
What was that? What was the neighbor's name? Stanley? Stanley, get off my lawn.
Get y'all ass off my damn lawn.
Fire one shot in the air. That's it. That's one warning shot. After that, that's your ass. Boy, your ass full of some hot shit. All right, fellas. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers coming into Chicago.
Browns.
I told y'all, I almost said it earlier. Cleveland Browns. Fucking Cleveland. Who wants to go to fucking Cleveland anyway?
Okay? I know they
said it perfectly. Let me tell you.
We got the Cleveland Browns coming into Chicago. Okay. Tell me, what are you guys' thoughts on the game, and give me some predictions so we can get into some shout outs and get the hell up out of here.
Who wants to go first? JB's picking at the bits. Go for it, JB. Let's hear it. We haven't gone first.
I don't hate JB.
Yeah, he's not like.
Well, you know, this JB
greatest quarterback of all time, Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah. This is boy. I mean, I'm rooting for Shedeur too.
This is somebody who I root for. I don't root against anybody for the Bears, though. You know what I'm saying? But I just hope that we don't fall into this trap. And
always,
you know, Miles Garrett gets 2.5 more sacks, and then that's the record. And then Judkins goes off, and Dylan Sampson goes off, and Harold Fannin Jr. goes off, and I just don't want that. I want Ben to stay the course. I mean, Shedeur did what he did, man. Like, he the only rookie to throw. Caleb ain't even threw for 300 yards this season. This man had threw for 362 or 364, whatever. 3 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing.
Yep.
Am I scared of them? No. Am I concerned that we may be overlooking them with our own woes? Yes.
I don't think if
I don't think they are.
I'd be more worried.
Yeah. I don't think the players are. I think fans are.
I think we are because remember, the Browns beat the damn Packers, man. They overlooked them. It's a possibility to overlook a team like this.
It is.
Always, especially a Bear fan.
The only reason why I don't agree with you on that, JB, is just because for the simple fact that the severity of this game.
That's what I was saying.
This game, in order to sit up there to get into at least position, if we don't win enough, to at least position ourselves to get
into
the playoffs. Yeah. Sure. So that's the only reason why I don't think that the Bears are going to go in here overlooking the Browns, because we need this win. And more importantly, the Rams and the Lions are playing each other, and Green Bay is playing the Broncos. So
we need both of them to lose.
Yeah, I'm same boat as that as well. I mean, if we beat Green Bay, I would be more worried about this being a trap game, in my opinion.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
The fact that we lost the Green Bay and now how important this game is supposed to be, I don't see us.
Yeah, there's definitely a sense of
losing. I said I don't want us to overlook them.
No, you're 100% right. I want a blowout. I would love a Vikings type victory, 31 to freaking nothing, man. I would just that would just please me so much to see.
I just don't see that happening though.
Not at all.
Did you think the Minnesota Vikings were going to win 31 to nothing? I
hell no.
But those are two different scenarios as well.
Well, think about this, JB. Listen, if you get this team, JB, if you get this team any credit,
man.
JB, if you give this team any credit, the credit would definitely be that this team at no point in time this season has overlooked anybody. They've been going out there with the 1-0 mindset every single week. Whatever happened the previous week, happened the previous week. Win, lose, or whatever. They go into the next week, focus on that game. I don't think none of these players are going into that locker room saying, hey, no, the Cleveland Browns, they 3-10, it don't matter. No, listen to me. Miles Garrett scares the living shit out of me. He does.
Hold on. Before you go.
What's your score prediction?
Did you give us a prediction?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought I didn't. I
you didn't give us
24-17 Bears.
24-17.
Okay. 24-17, okay. Yeah. Listen to me. Miles Garrett's going to get 2 sacks. We know that. I'm just hoping that we're able to. Caleb can get out of the pocket from anybody. I don't know if he's getting out of that pocket from Miles Garrett. Miles Garrett, I think the man needs to be peeing in the cup every week because I don't think he's human. He's fucking made out of vibranium or some shit. I don't know. You can't be that big and that strong and that fast. You just cannot be. That's not real. And the fact that our offensive line has been one of the best offensive line in the game this season, this is a tough road ahead, man. With this, he ain't a game wrecker. He's a game destroyer. I've seen this man. We seen this man have multiple 3-sack games, and then 1 5-sack game. Even though they lost. If he get 4 sacks and we still win the game, am I gonna be okay with it? Yeah, I need to win. But damn it, I don't want him to just terrorize us like that. So throw everything at him. I don't give a damn what it is. Hell, make a damn receiver, stay right there and block for him. Whatever it is, get in his way. But we got to win this game. And the fact that this team sees the urgency in winning this game, I think we win this game, 27-17, like Bearsky said. 27-17 or like 20-17. It's going to be a close game because their defense is top notch. But I am in no way overlooking Shador. He had a great game last week. I'm rooting for him too, just not against us. He's going to cough that ball up at least twice, though. Dennis Allen does well against rookie quarterbacks. This ain't going to be no different. So I definitely see him getting that ball to us at least twice.
All right, what's your score?
He's at 27-17 or 20-17.
Yeah, I already said it.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear it. You're just going, I missed it.
Okay. You wasn't listening, shit.
I was trying to you had me talking so damn much I couldn't even.
And Frank has because I didn't give my opportunity to say something, then I ain't gonna say it.
They're not gonna overlook nobody.
If I don't get my opportunity to say the shit, hey, I ain't gonna get to say it.
Oh shit! What did you do? You get an opportunity, Devin. Go
you
ahead.
Get plenty of fucking opportunity.
All right. Like y'all ass don't think I don't see your ass trying to mute my damn microphone. Y'all talking over me and shit too. Get y'all ass up out of here with that shit.
Go ahead, Frank.
I like what Ump just said, y'all.
We're going and we're talking about opportunities here. Oh, I love you, Chicago. It's all love, man. It's all love.
I was going to say, he said make tea. I was going to say bust a pipe or make a diamond.
Yeah.
So give or take, I mean, I understand where you're coming from, JB, and thinking this is a trap game, but I agree with everyone else. I don't think the Bears they don't have that. I don't even know the word to use for it, but I don't see them overlooking any team, let alone a Cleveland Browns team that has Miles Garrett at their defensive end. But the key thing here is Shadir coming off a great game. I mean, I hope he does great too after all this crap that he has gone through. But am I worried about him right now? No, I'm not. He's still a learning process quarterback. Yes, he threw for a lot of yards, but if I'm not mistaken, it was kind of garbage yards, wasn't it? Not using that as an excuse. What did they lose?
He marched them down to win the game.
Yeah, they lost by like 2 points or 3 points.
I'm happy for him. I don't see it happening again though. I'm going Bears in this game 30-16. And I mean, I see more field goals more than anything. I don't see them getting the ball in the end zone. And as crazy as it sounds, after our offensive line, in my opinion, didn't do the greatest in this past game, Darnell Wright is still doing very, very well. It's going to be another great thing to see him going up against this guy as well.
Best right tackle in football right now.
It's going to come to the point where I think he's going to do all right. I could see Miles Garrett maybe getting 1 sack, but I don't see him breaking the record at least. So
I see him breaking the record on that. And Bullet said something in the chat talking about something, Miles Garrett and Superman. Have you seen Miles Garrett play? Are you kidding me?
Miles crazy. Garrett, like there's 2 people in this NFL that, in my opinion, that are just freaks of nature, like how Chicago has said too that they should be peeing in a cup every week, and that is Miles Garrett and Max Crosby. They just do. They just do.
Max Crosby is pissing in the cup for a different reason, though.
Yeah, exactly. He only that. Man. But Khalil Mack was another person on that same level at one point with us too.
At one point,
Mack was unreal too, man.
In the NFL. Like, I mean, those.
Can I just give y'all a quick stat real quick? Miles Garrett has played in 130 games.
Jesus,
the man has 122 and a half sacks.
What the? Ridiculous. I really had the nerve to sit up here and say something ridiculous like
he
that.
He started 127 and has 122.
Crazy.
He's damn near
funny because
the second game of his career.
There was
I am very worried about it.
Out there. There was a little vote thing going out there on the greatest players to ever play for a crappy organization.
You gotta be number one.
The number one voted pick was Mike Trout with the Angels, which I give him. That is 100% true as well. But how can you not put Miles Garrett in the Cleveland Browns?
Very much so. Miles Garrett, Barry Sanders, Megatron, like these players.
Well, it's funny that you said that too, because one person did come on too and say Megatron, and I was just like, in my opinion, I agree that is one. But if you're putting Megatron over Barry Sanders, you're crazy as shit. Because Barry Sanders has done way more than Megatron.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Barry was incredible.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
But yeah, regardless, you got to put Miles Garrett in that list as well. I feel so bad for him that he signed that long-term deal with Cleveland.
He is unreal, man.
My nobody like this. This is going to be an interesting game. I think this game is. I don't think that's a trap game, like Mr. Chicago said earlier, that the Bears haven't overlooked any team that they're going to play, and nor should they, because we've seen where they came from last year as far as record-wise, the type of team they were. This game is going to be a running game, and the reason why I say it's going to be a running game because I think the temperature is supposed to be like -20 with the wind chill factor.
It's in Chicago, right? Or is
it's in Chicago. So I think this is an opportunity for us to establish the run. Excuse me. Damn, ginger ale. Establish the run and continue to run it down their throats. Now, we do have to remember, because this team, I mean, they could be going through a little phase now because they were ranked. They are a top 5 defense in the NFL, if I'm not mistaken. And that someone said they're the number 2 team against the run. I think Green Bay was like one of the top teams against the run too.
It was like 3 or 4.
They didn't give up 100-yard rusher or something like that. Something to that point.
Well, no, the Eagles haven't given up enough 100-yard rush until last week.
The Packers did the same. Had the same thing. Yeah, Green Bay was number 4.
So
They
that's what I said, number 4. And the Eagles is up there too.
The thing is this: what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Ben Johnson to establish the run early and often. I'm looking for him to give Caleb some easy throws, some easy completions for him. I'm looking for DJ Moore to get involved. There is no way on God's green earth. Somebody got to smack the shit out of Caleb. Somebody need to smack the shit out of Ben Johnson. There's no way that you don't get the damn ball. You sit up there. You came into the damn city. You came into the city of Chicago and sit up there and said, no block, no rock. This man has been blocking his ass off. He's the toughest fucking receiver that we got. You literally get his ass blown up every fucking week, and he still comes out here and he still sits up there and gives it his fucking all. I don't give a fuck what the Dave Kaplan say and the J Hoods with they funny asses talking about DJ No More and all that bullshit. Keep that shit. Send that shit to your mama.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck about
that. I agree with that.
Because he comes out here and he plays his ass off for this fucking city.
He damn sure does. And you even hear people talking about trading him in the offseason and shit. I'm like, wait, what? Are you kidding me? We need DJ on this damn team, man.
No shot, jackass.
But wait. I can full transparency. We never got into that. I can see DJ possibly asking for a trade, but it's like
I can see him asking for one. Absolutely.
But who do you trade him to? Me? I'm calling Kansas City like, hey, y'all suck this year. Give me that first round pick.
But listen, baby, I'm not trading DJ or JJ. Despite JJ not looking like himself, JJ still, when he's 100%, he's all pro.
I don't think they're not going to.
No, I think they see second. Buffalo.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing. If you're going to go out there and you're going to trade DJ Moore, and I know we're off topic here and we got to get the shout outs, but if you're going to go out there and you're going to trade DJ Moore, you better either get a first round draft pick, which I don't think you will get. I'm sorry to say. I think you should, but I don't think you will.
Went for it too.
Frank, we've seen crazy
first round draft pick. But if you're not going to get him, then you need to go out and get a premier pass rusher.
Frank, we've seen crazier shit happen in the league. You saw what the Colts gave up for damn Sauce Gardner. So it's a possibility that we can get a first for DJ Moore.
You're talking about a Sauce Gardner who was back-to-back Pro Bowl.
That's the thing, though. The reason why I went on my rant, is because I like a DJ Moore. First of all,
I love DJ Moore.
I love DJ too.
Yeah. He represents everything that is about Chicago, and yet you have all these people that come out and sit up there and say, "Oh, like he's missing, like it's his fault. He can't throw the fucking ball to himself."
No, he can't.
And he be open.
And it's so crazy because I laugh at the Caleb transfers. Don't get me wrong. I like Caleb. I think he is our QB of the future. Yeah. But here it is that all these people that, and I hate doing this, bring up Justin Fields. Oh, Justin Fields is trash. The man had 1,300 yards with a so-called trash QB.
Yeah.
1,300 yards. But here it is, generational QB. The QB that's supposed to be the QB of this future, the QB of this franchise, this man may not even see 800 yards receiving.
I need DJ to be on that sideline talking to Caleb like, hey, man, hey, listen, I'm right here. I'm open. He can guard me. Like, do something.
I love Ben Johnson. Love Ben Johnson, but he needs to call plays for DJ. Like,
absolutely.
It's that simple. All right. DJ is your first option on this play, Caleb. If it's not there, go elsewhere. But I'm telling you right now, if you're going to set up a play where DJ is your first option, he is going to be open. He is an excellent route runner. He knows how to get separation. He does it all.
Forget the scheme and the play calling. How about just give it to the dog? Give it to the one that's going to get out there and do what he's supposed to do. I would have never expected that through 13 damn games, DJ Moore don't even have 500 yards receiving.
That's crazy. And at the very least, Ben Johnson can do is throw the damn ball down the field. Can we take some deep shots at some point in time?
It's not in his offense. It's not in his
offense.
That's bullshit. We seen him take deep passes in Detroit.
Yeah, he did a lot.
We don't have Jameson Williams.
Yeah.
We got Luke the Burden. Listen, Luke, get that damn ball down the field now.
He ain't Jameson Williams.
He's not running a 4.240, man.
Yeah, you don't got a Jameson. That's for sure.
He ain't that fast, but he's fast.
Now, I put it to you like this. He colder than Jameson once the ball is in his hands, but he's not.
That's what I'm saying. Give him an opportunity.
He's not a 4.240 guy. Anyway, like we were sitting up there saying,
Did you give your score?
I didn't. Get DJ the ball. I got the Bears winning this one probably 30-17. Give DJ the ball. Shit, you got Rome 90 targets and he only got 44 catches. So kiss my ass about that. That's supposed to be our number one wide receiver. Then all you Courtney Cronin and Liam Rahimi and all you other people talking about, Rome Doomsday, he's the number one wide receiver. No, he's not number one wide receiver material just yet. Your number one wide receiver is number 2. All right. Yeah. So let's get into some fucking shout outs. I'm done. Shout out to my boy DJ Moore. We'd love to have you on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it wouldn't be.
You throw the ball to your ass.
I like Bullett's question, though, when he just said, literally, he said, you guys honestly think that after drafting Rome Odunze and Luther Burton, that they're going to give priority to DJ Moore. While Rome is out, you better give some priority
to DJ so Moore. Better. Hell yeah, he better be getting more targets than every damn body while Rome is out. Mm-hmm. That was stupid. 3 damn targets against Green Bay.
But that's the thing, though. That's
13 to 10, Lorenzo.
Hold on. That's the funny part about it, though. You drafted him. But check this out. Cash rules everything around me. You got a $24 million wide receiver. Fuck that draft capital.
I think it's 28.
You got a $24
I believe it's 28 million.
You paid him not to be the number 3 option.
Hey, we gonna make the damn rookies here the number 1 priority while you paying this man $24 million.
I believe it's 28.
He can't even get 24 damn yards in one damn game. Shit.
He can't get 24 yards. And you throwing the cute ass little jet sweep that ain't working for no damn body and don't have no damn body blocking for the damn boy. He got his ass blasted out there.
All right, Chicago, while you're at it, give us a shout out. What do you got?
You pick it off.
All right, man. Yeah. As always, great to see you guys. Great to be on the show talking Chicago sports, more preferably Bears football. Shout out to this Bears team that fought back despite all the ups and downs that they had in this game. They were down, but they weren't out. It came close, and we were just a day late and $1 short in this game, but we could have came back. But it definitely showed me that this team has poise. This team has heart and courage to get back into the game. And they showed that they can match up with Green Bay. So I'm very optimistic about game 2 against them in Chicago next week. And damn sure know we're going to get our damn revenge for that damn game. So shout out to them for that. Shout out to the Chicago White Sox for getting the first pick in the damn draft. Can we campaign for Jerry Reinsdorf old ass to sell a damn team? Because I don't want him making no damn decisions about this damn team.
It's already in play.
Or making no damn decisions about the damn Bulls either, because the damn Bulls 9-14 ain't pissing me off now. Hurry up and fire Billy Donovan ass, because I don't know what the hell he's doing out there. Hurry up and get Vooch off the damn team too, because I'm at my wits' end with this damn team now. They pissing me off. So, yeah, man, Chicago, we're making strides in certain aspects in sports that's moving in the right direction. Blackhawks looking pretty promising for the most part. So let's hope they keep that thing rolling there in hockey as well. But other than that, man, I know I heard talks about Shaq possibly buying the Chicago Sky.
Yeah,
that could possibly help us, man, because Shaq is a very smart market advertiser and market man, so he does his marketing quite well. And I would love to have him.
The general manager.
Yeah, I would definitely love to have him do that. And come on, Andrea, really? I was just about to close it out. See, you had to say something. See that? You had to say something. Now I'm gonna make it longer just for y'all ass to say some shit. No, I'm just bullshit.
Andrea,
Chicago gets the world, man. Chicago gets the world. This is urgency time. It's time for the Bears to lock in all the way and get ready for the playoffs.
Your ass just lost me $100. I just bet my wife. I said, baby, I'm going to sit up there and grab me a quick snap, went to the bathroom and every damn thing.
Listen, all right, listen. For full disclosure, Fowl's wife is my classmate from high school. She know I used to talk to in class any damn way. So I used to mess with her. She'll be sitting by her damn self. I go over there and start cracking jokes just to make her laugh. So she already know how this shit go. It's all good.
Say, that's right, Marlon. Keep on talking. Hell no, we done with his ass talking. Frank.
Yeah, your ass ain't getting no damn Christmas money this go round, pal.
Shit.
Chicago gets the world, man. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab me something to snack on and take a piss, and he's still talking. Man.
Goddamn, I'm gonna give my goddamn Jerry Springer final thoughts in this motherfucker.
Oh, that's right.
Jerry.
Go ahead, Frank.
All right, shout outs for me. Shout out to you guys, man. Tuesday nights, always look forward to that. Shout out to my Bears. I know they lost to the Packers. It sucks, but again, a great competed game all the way till the end. They show that they belong up there with the top dogs, and in my opinion, they're up there with the top dogs, and they're not playing to their potential yet. Like they're gonna. I can't wait. I know I'm jumping the gun here, but I can't wait till next year to see. I want to see what they finish with this year, but next year is going to be extremely entertaining. I'm not talking about the Bulls like you were saying. It's just an absolute shit show franchise right there. I mean, I will give a rough weekend here in Chicago with the Bears losing, the Bulls losing by like 20 points. Blackhawks lost both Saturday and Sunday 7-0 and 7-1. They got absolutely destroyed. They're still playing very well. Everybody in hockey has bad games sometimes.
Yeah.
So nothing I'm really worried about. But
it's still fuck Green Bay.
Other than that, man, Cleveland, don't overlook them. I don't think they will overlook them, but let's do this, man.
Hey, I didn't want to bring that up. I let it alone.
All right, but that's all I got.
Hey, go ahead, JB.
You can get that chat going.
The only difference is one is in a year and a half or a year and 3/4, and the other one was in spot duty for 3 years, missing a few games too. But I'm just. The chat was lit, first of all. Like that's always a positive.
Shout out to the fucking chat.
You know, like this is the type of chat we want every Tuesday, whether we have a guest or we don't. Just love it. Love talking with you, brothers. I don't know, like, did T-Nick, did he have some more vacation time we didn't know about?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck T-Nick.
He's a last second cancellation.
Okay, so but shout out to
T-Nick.
T-Nick.
Edible or something.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf!
Am I the only one that it doesn't play on the big screen?
If you don't, well, I don't put mine on the big screen, so it doesn't play on.
It played on big screen for me. Yeah.
Nah, it's playing on the side screen for me. I ain't even hear nothing, so go ahead.
It's that stupid extra. I don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah,
Anybody got that screen, please send a message in the chat because it's bothering the hell out of all of us.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, shout out to all you all. I'm glad that none of us on the panel or in the chat has pressed the panic button. It's easy to press the panic button the way we lost. Like, here we go with this mess again. But we stayed true. So that's a good thing. I just don't want us to go down that old road again. I don't
think we will.
You know, I don't.
Yeah.
We're used to that as Bears fans, and we just won't want that shit. We want a franchise for year after year after year after year playing well.
We deserve better.
Absolutely, we deserve better.
Yeah, we deserve it. It's time. Like I don't know if I even told this to y'all. Hell, we live in a generation where the Bengals been to the Super Bowl more times than the Bears, and the damn Carolina Panthers been to 2 Super Bowls, and we've been to 2 Super Bowls. I don't like it.
Me neither.
I don't like it. So to get on the shout outs, thank you, brothers, for coming on. You know what Tuesdays mean to me. Early and often, Leah Ainsworth came in. I am Big Drew. Obviously, Kirk and Commish, our super producer. At Stay Tuned Live, 2680, I believe, has his own podcast as well, came in. Darius Lockhart came in, chiming in. Thank you, my man Darius. Oh, I said Darius Lockhart, right? Al Bundy came in early. ETNL Runaway also came in early. And we're going to get to this gentleman, Slim Boogie. He's coming with some knowledge real quick. Harry Bird, our resident gambling expert, Harry Bird came in. Check him out on his show and his program. I believe it's Friday night, unless Harry has changed it. Shout out to Sis, Andrew Smith, one of our P1s. Logan O'Dowd, thank you for chiming in. Leah, thank you for chiming in. We appreciate the love. Frank O'Dowd, I don't know who that guy is, but thank you for chiming in. Sivius R. Dixon, thank you for chiming in. And remember, guys, we are going to, Roy Mason came back. Thank you, Roy. And remember, if you took the time to say 2 words, hi, bye, FGB, whatever it is, we're going to shout you out because you didn't have to be here listening to us.
Hit that like button on that chat, too, guys. Everyone who's on that chat, hit that like button for us.
Easy. We want Easy. Easy chimed in early. Catch him on Easy Does It. I never know what he's doing.
He decides to come on, yeah.
I never know what he's doing. FGB Bear.
What is she doing? I never know what she's doing back there.
Yep. So shout out to that. Darrell Gangsta Love came in. Thank you for chiming in. Tucson, my man Tucson J. Thank you for chiming in. We appreciate it. Leah, I think I said Leah. Leah got 2 accounts. Leah, thank you for chiming in. We appreciate it. At Chicago Clubhouse, #1 Bears fan, Bear Down. Thank you for chiming in. We appreciate the love. Jeanette Johnson, one of our P1s, chimed in. Shout out to our guests who came in. Well, not our guests, but one of our people in the chat. They wanted to come in and speak. Bearski Film. Thank you, Bearski. We got to check you out again. Let's link offline. Roma Doomsday's dad. Thank you for chiming in. Good, better, best. BJ. Got to change that name, but thank you for chiming in. There's now F. You already know what that stands for. Thank you for chiming in. We appreciate you. Man, the chat was so lit. I'm still scrolling. Hey, Crazy Ace, y'all. Did y'all see Crazy?
I saw Crazy pop on really quick.
Yeah, so.
Crazy.
South Korea is helping our waters.
South Korea helping tariffs too. Hopefully. Thank you for again. Salute the service. Let's see. Did I say I am Big Drew? I am Big Drew. Thank you. Hey, Josie Joe came out. FGB. Always win or lose. FGB. Sis with the 5. We appreciate that on the super chat. Let's see. Oh, Wallace Effort. Thank you, Wallace, for chiming in. Wallace is in every week. Wallace is becoming one of our P1s. So shout out to you, Wallace, brother. We appreciate you.
So,
let's see. Janet Dominguez. Hey, Kurt, she said answer that damn phone, man. Oh, Big Cheese. Thank you, Big Cheese, for chiming in. Chicago Clubhouse Podcast. Bob Ricks. At CMO2295. Thank you, CMO. We appreciate it. We have some new people here.
We do have quite a few new people today. Huge shout out on that one.
I love seeing this. At Castiak123. He said, I agree, Santos needs to go. That's a shout to you, Mr. Chicago. AC Adam.
What was the comment?
Cairo Santos need to go.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, no, I'm saying he agreed with you. Hey, Unc came on a little late, 9:33. It's okay, Unc, but we appreciate it. Lorenzo Clemens, our president, Big Ten referee, and our voice of reason. He get us back in order. All right, children. Joseph Archer, thank you. What's up, everybody? Let's go. FGBA BTA all the time. Bear down. Absolutely. Dar Spector, one of our P1s. Thanks for coming back, Dar Spector. We appreciate you. We also have, let's see. Oh, Easy then came on 2 different accounts. Okay. And that, I think we rolling in. Oh, my man Bullets, my brother from another West Side. That's that Cali love. And happy belated birthday to Bullets as well, y'all. Happy belated.
You know, he said something crazy about Miles Garrett not being Superman. That was ridiculous. Tell me that again, JB. How many games did Miles Garrett play and how many sacks he got again?
Played in 130 games, has 122 and a half sacks.
That's ridiculous.
Hey,
you can't make that shit.
Birthdays too. I got to also throw a shout out to Easy's birthday, his wife's birthday. Got to give Becca a shout out for that one as well.
Today?
I don't think it's his wife yet. I think it's his fiance.
Wait, today?
Her birthday's today.
Hey, happy birthday. Hey, normally they would have been on.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Why he said he had to go early.
Yeah.
Got you.
You gotta go eat that cake.
For sure.
Yummy.
Cake. So later on at 9:57, we had a new guy, Slim Bo Boogie. First timer with dropping some heat. And I appreciate it because you know what, Slim? When I tell them stats, everybody don't want to listen to me, but it is what it is. Stats are what they are. Some people like them, some people don't, but they are what they are, and they're telling a story right now. Douglas Harris, that's my cousin out there in Cali. Yeah. Oh, wait. My cousin's son plays for the Browns. Oh shit!
Hey, I gotta
call you. I did not know that. Gotta call you.
Hey, with Bullis, I also got to give up with the Bullis and the Slim Bo Biggie going at it right now in the chat. We always love that stuff. So wait, I got to give up.
Ding ding.
They're going at it on the chat right now.
Hey, look, I'm looking, but hey, you know what? Love him, hate him, whatever. Miles Garrett is that dude.
Yeah,
already put him in the Hall of Fame, just like Miles Garrett. Yeah, one is not enough. You Bullets, yeah, let it go. Let it go.
Here we go.
And then shout out to SB and any other family that we have watching, because if you're watching and you don't say nothing, you are officially a what?
L for love. Good times.
A lurker. But don't be a lurker. Come on and get your 15 minutes of fame.
There's something in here, man.
Give him something here.
You know what I'm saying? Up in this house.
And then you already know, if we got one person, and I mean one, watching the Chicago Clubhouse podcast, that would be the podcast mom, most affectionately known as Miss Sandra Bynum Holmes. Lady.
All right. So first of all, I want to give a shout out to the chat. The chat was lit tonight. We had a few new people come in. We welcome that. Told you we're a lot different from other podcasts. We'd love to see you guys come on, get on the video and talk to us, talk about the Chicago sports teams that we all love. Chicago sports fans, mainly our Bears, but all Chicago sports teams. They're getting the most love right now because right now they're the best team in the city because they damn sure ain't the Bulls. Damn sure ain't
about starting off a season looking so good and then just
well shit, you got Billy D, the damn head coach, and AK is your damn GM or vice president of basketball operations, what the hell is whatever.
But how can you do that though? Go 5-0 and then go damn 9-4. 4-14 after that.
So anyway, like I said, I want to give a shout out to the chat. The chat was lit tonight. Remember to like and subscribe to the Chicago Clubhouse podcast. Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your sister, tell your brother, tell your auntie, tell your uncle, tell your kids, tell your nieces, your nephews, your side chicks, your side dudes, your mistresses, all that good stuff. Tell them all. Tell your best friend. Tell them all. Oh, okay. Big brain.
I didn't even know.
Tell them all to like and subscribe to the Chicago Clubhouse podcast. Also want to give a shout out to you fellas, JB, Mr. Chicago, Frank the Tank, the super producer in the back, the crooked commish, our boy over there in South Korea, protecting this country, our boy Crazy Easy, who's probably out in Las Vegas somewhere eating cake, and his wife. Shout out to them as well. Shout out to our boy T Nick. They couldn't make it because Easy does it. Easy does it, please. Please, Easy does it. Do it easy. All right. Shout out to our boy T Nick as well. He wasn't on. God knows he might be eating cake too. Who knows?
Hello.
Yeah.
Well, some diabetes going on soon.
Man, bad case of diabetes, man. You know, they say sugar more powerful than cocaine, baby. More addictive. Anyway, one.
my bad, bro.
Anyway, want to give a shout out to also someone. Want to give a shout out to 50, man. 50 out here producing little documentary about Diddy, the Reckoning. I seen it. It's interesting, very interesting.
Yeah.
I suggest you guys check it out too.
Oh, I'm gonna check it out, Val. But what I'm really checking out is this beef he got going on with Marlon Wayans. 50 funny to us, but he can't do this shit with no comedian. Not like Marlon, and not like no damn Wayans in general. He better knock that shit off, man. Marlon will light his ass up. He better stop this shit right now.
That seems like that's some beef between millionaires. They can have at it. Go on ahead. It's just publicity, but
out my tax bracket.
Yeah. I ain't in that bracket. At least not yet.
She said I hate the Packers like 50 Cent hate Diddy, dog.
Hey,
listen, I hate the Packers worse than that.
No, that's some deep ass hate.
Yeah, I definitely hate them.
Yeah, so shout out to them. Shout out to the Kitty. Shout out to all the Chicago sports teams out there. Shout out to everyone that's been enjoying the holidays. It is that time of the year. So shout out to all the people out there. Shout out to my kids, the big kids, the grown kids, and the not so grown kids. Shout out to baby Ricky. I think he's asleep. I hope he is.
I didn't hear him.
He ain't sleep.
He's quiet today, for sure.
He's definitely quiet today.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta go put his ass to sleep. Ain't that some shit? Shout out to my wife who ain't put my son to sleep.
All right, your ass want to make it off this damn show alive now, or make it to the next show. You better cut it out.
There's always cake. There's always cake.
And we gonna change that from Ricky to Gigi.
Right. Other than that, man. Kids. Anyway, so for Frank the Tank, Mr. Chicago, JB, the super producer in the back, the Quirky Commish, T Nick, our boy Crazy Ace, Easy, and everybody else that's a part of the Chicago Clubhouse Network. We'd like to say peace, love, and soul. And guess what, people? We out. See you next.
This has been a Chicago Clubhouse Network production.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.